Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Henry? How the hell are we doing? Welcome. This is Cliff, GI Mechanics Scale Modeling Montage. I want to thank every single one of y'all for stopping by, tuning in, and enjoying craziness we call the GI Mechanic Scale Modeling Montage. So, without further ado, let me get some of my shit ski set up ski and go from there, get my ticker going and get a little bit different brand and stuff like that. What is going on, Jeff? How the hell are you? Welcome one and everyone, all my old subscribers, new subscribers, everyone who comes here to support. Without you guys coming here to support me, I'm not able to do what I do. And let's see. Yeah, so we had an interesting week. We didn't get shit done, even though actually, wait, I did take that back. I did manage to get a little bit of clear coat and some work done, but I'll get on that in a second. So, we're doing pretty good and stuff like that. Went out to Mass this last weekend, was a good time. Did the Valhalla ride, which was support of the Mass 2A. Yes, that's right. We did. We met up. It was a good time. It was a little later because we ended up going through Boston Harbor and got caught in traffic, which getting caught in traffic on a Harley Davidson motorcycle sucks balls. But at least it could be another YouTube I can check off the list. Him and his wife, Susan, awesome people, had a great time. If I get out that way again, probably meet up. It was a great time. Can't wait to meet you, Jeff. So, let me just kind of got in, just kind of started doing some shit. So, oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. So, I want to give a shout out to all of. Oh yeah, no, that is definitely, yeah. Susan was awesome. It was a good time. Like I said, I showed up on the bike and stuff like that. Went through Boston Harbor. It was a good time. No, you shouldn't be invisible, Jeff. Shit. I was gonna say we'll have to fucking hang out and stuff like that. So I want to give a shout out to all of the soldiers and stuff like that. Jimmy, what's up, buddy? How the hell are you? Want to give a shout out to all the soldiers and service members, home and abroad, well, the first responders, law enforcement. You guys doing what you do, but especially the brothers and sisters in arms, the ones who are home, the ones who didn't make it home. Just want to say thank you for doing what you do. Always got your back. Salute. Yummy. Jameson's. So, who the hell's texting me now? I shouldn't have people texted me. Oh, nice. Ernie's texting me. Okay. Nice. What do we get in the group text? Oh, well, I didn't see anything. So, okay. That's cool. So, anyway. Hey, Kurt, what's going on? Salute to everyone. So, we're going to kick off prayer list here a little bit. Just kind of half-ass throw a ball on this as well, like how I like to roll. Also, my beautiful bench here likes to trigger people with OCD, so just say I'm an asshole without being an asshole. Well, I am an asshole, so. All right, so Zeno Blevins, Senior, Gary Tank, GT Class Plastic, Brian it got Fuels with his wife. They should be doing well. Dan 60s Rule, his sister, Mark and Amanda Batson, Nancy Zinnick, Big Charlie, Boz and his wife, Kevin Smith and his wife Roxanne. And there was another one that was brought to my attention, Billy Giebel or Giebel. I jammed the name up. I probably got it wrong. If there's anyone else and stuff like that, shoot me an email. The email is scrolling down there on the bottom. So, trying to think there's something else. No, we did that. Trying to get through most of this fairly quick. Don't know how late I'll stay on, but we'll just fucking go until some of the wheels fall off. Maybe not all the wheels, just some of them. And that's a nice thing. So, that's pretty much it for, yeah, now let's get into our mail call. Be right back. All right, so we are back. I got some of the stuff here on the desk, even though I can't really see it too well. Kevin, what's up, buddy? How the hell are you? Welcome. I told you I put him on the list. So he made it there. So this actually, first thing, is more of a mail call that I ordered a couple weeks ago. My shit finally came in. I got it from the CVMA store. I know it's not really model related, but it's pretty fucking cool. So I got me some cool window decals. I got one for my truck, Teresa's truck, and I haven't got one for my motorcycle and stuff like that. So this one is going to be going on and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Then while I was at it getting decals, I actually finally got a card. Hopefully this one works. I sent out a bad batch of the Life member cards. So, So I got that. Hopefully that works so I can go to scan in. And I got some other Scully stickers and stuff like that. So ordered them so I can slap some on my shit and so I've only been waiting on them for a couple weeks. They finally showed up. Fuck, that reminds me. I've got to fucking get the patch shit too. So go put them on in a car. I also did get my tour pack. So when I met the Max and stuff like that before I went to Mass to do the Valhalla ride, that was pretty awesome. It was a good time. I still got to work on getting the video uploaded onto there. But I also ordered this. Hold on. When I ordered the tour pack. So don't mind the glare, but it's an Academy kit. It's a 135th, 1151 armored carrier. This is the newer style. These are like the ones that I worked on during my second deployment. Hey, Dan, what's going on? How the hell are you? So I got this. This looked like an awesome kit. Got good reviews. So when I bought my tour pack, I kind of had this in the cart. And the tour pack I'm not going to show until it's actually put together and on the bike. So, yeah. So I got me a 135th scale, 1151 Humvee armored vehicle. What's going on, Richard? How the hell are you? That's awesome. Well, truck them easy and stuff like that. And we, yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for the mail call. So let us switch gears here. Go back to this and then pull my head out of my ass and try to figure out what the hell I was going to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was going to be update sort of stuff. That's what we were going to do. We were going to do some update stuff. So the only thing I really got done is I got it just mocked up right now. This is that Dodge Ram VTS Viper. It's just mocked up at the moment. I got to fiddle fuck with the hood because the hood did a really weird fucking, I don't know, like a Kraken peel sort of thing and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I've at least got a couple coats of clear. Exactly, Kevin. That we do. Without truckers, the country would stop. So, well, like I said, we've got it. We got clear on it. We got it mocked up. I got to do a little bit of detail work around the doors. And like I said, I'll have to make some modifications to the hood to get it to fit. There's a little bit of a gap up here in the fender. So I'll have to maybe do something and stuff like that, a little different with the hood. Or I don't even really care if the hood lines up right. I just got to get the color right on it. So, yeah, there it is, mocked up. So, exactly, fiddle fuck is the new fiddle faddle. Yes, that's right. Also, not to be confused with Cracker Jack. So anyway, slowly, like I said, getting done, just trying to fit it together. Glad I let it dry over the weekend because, I sprayed it before I left to go on my trip to Mass. So the clear coat actually dried now. There's one or two spots I might have to, oh yeah, Cracker Jack's fucking good snack. I used to eat the shit out of them. So now I just got a couple little spots. I'm going to try to maybe wet sand a little bit, try and just get rid of it. But it is also kind of a work truck, so I may just leave them in there because it does shine. It's got a nice little sheeny shine on it. Sheeny shiny, like the sheeny shiny. So we got a little bit of progress made on that. Not much. We just got everything mocked up, and I got to redo the hood. Once I get the hood done, then we'll be there. We have no other really progress on any model kits. I did open up a new one. Also, another thing, while I was down and visited Charlie Mack, I seen his Kawasaki ZX12R Ninja that he had built. Thank you, Kevin. It's for a commission build. So, anyway, I got to make sure I put this in my pocket so I don't lose it. So I'm just going to leave the fairing clear and basically put it all together that way. Also, while I was down there, I picked up a couple of them challenge coins. So this is for Combat Vet Motorcycle Association. This is their legacy coin. Let me get that. Joey, what's up, buddy? Let me change over. Switch. All right. So this here is their challenge coin. It says Combat Vet Motorcycle Association. It's for Massachusetts, which is chip 2. On the back, got badass thing. American flag says Vets Helping Vets. Chuck, what's up, brother? How we doing? Welcome to the craziness they call the Monday Night Live. So we also got their newer coin. If I can get it out of the plastic little sheathing here. Daniel, what's up, brother? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the machine. Well, okay. Are you looking for a fit? What happened to my? Okay, never mind. So just trucking vets went to Massachusetts over the weekend. That's their new coin that they got for the Valhalla run. Well, I wouldn't say it's new, but that's a Valhalla challenge coin for the Valhalla run. We went down there. That's the reason why I went to Mass and just made a weekend out of it. Teresa was off, so I said, you know what? Your ass is going. We're going on a mini vacation because we haven't really been on a vacation since my accident 3 years ago and stuff like that. So nice. I see what you did there. Kevin. That's funny as fuck. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I've been told I have no heart, so but anyway, so that reminds me, after I get done kind of showing these coins, I'll do my joke my joke that I was gonna tell last night on Joey's live while I was sitting there relaxing. But this is I want to say their new coin. This for the 2-1. That's actually a really badass coin because I like the way it's the sprocket and it's like 3D raised. And on the back says wars change, brotherhood doesn't. So what do you mean looking for the midget? What? Arco? Shit. Oh my god, that's awesome. So anyway, but yeah, so it got some badass fucking challenge coins to throw on with my other challenge coins. I've got to actually probably make a challenge coin for us, like an actual real substantial one, like these. So, but I do actually, you know what? I've got a number and stuff like that. It says coinsforanything.com. So maybe I'll have to reach out to them and stuff like that and see what I can do as far as that. Oh, now we're going like 15-inch, 4 foot, 15-inch. Okay, well, I think you're confusing 16 inches to the or 16 ounces to the pound there. So, fuck. Okay, all right, I got you. Oh, fuck. All right. So, what are we going to work on tonight? I don't know what the hell I was going to work on tonight. I just figured I'd show up. And there was another thing that I totally come half cocked on, but you know what? Fuck it. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. And it fucking did it again. What the fuck? Let's try this again. There it goes. There's the music. All right, so we're back, and tonight is gonna be on the Fuck Your Feelings segment, it is going to be talking about the new variant of coronavirus. Yay! And guess what? I'm going to get my channel shut down because I don't give a fuck about feelings and stuff like that. So there was also something else, but I can't remember what the fuck it was because anyway, so I heard on the radio today in the last actually 2-3 days. So there had been talk about a summer variant coming up. They're talking about bringing back masking protocols and all this other shit. So you know what I got to say about that? Fuck them masks. Fuck Dr. Fauci, who ain't even a real fucking doctor. He's just some fucking shill who wants to try to make more fucking money off people's fucking backs. All these fucking retarded uniparty fucking asshole people who want to wear their fucking... Okay, I get it. It's personal choice. You can wear the mask if you want. That's your prerogative. But you ain't going to fucking force me to wear a fucking mask. I don't care. Because I am not going to fucking comply. You've tricked us all in like fucking 2020 when the whole COVID bullshit started. You know what? Here's the other thing about that. Fuck them. I ain't doing it. I will walk through wherever the fuck I want and not wear a mask. I ended up getting tricked because I was a DOD employee. I ended up getting only one set of jabs. And I mean, at the same time, like I said before, I didn't want them. But also at the same time, being in the military. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Josh? And no, I am not. I am not excited about it. So basically what I'm trying to say is do not wear the mask. They want you to wear the mask. Fuck them. Tell them do not. Do not wear the mask. All you are is just virtue signaling again. Do not be locked down. Do not be fucking like fall for the bullshit. Damn, Jimmy. Damn. So anyway, I know I'm a little bit behind the power curve because I wasn't watching much of the shit this weekend. So I was busy out on the motorcycle. But like I said, don't fall for it. I am not going to fucking... Yeah, I'm not going to be like fucking complying with any of this bullshit. So, all right. With that being said, let me go back. That's kind of like my fuck your feelings segment of the week because it was the last thing that I kind of heard and stuff like that on the radio. That's right. Sarcasm is great. So, hey, Chuck, what's going on? How the hell are you? Welcome, welcome. That's right. They ain't going to fucking get me. They got me once. They ain't going to get me again. So that's my whole little spiel. All right, let's go back. All right, here we are. What the hell am I going to work on tonight? I don't know. And yeah, so let me do this. Chris, what's up, brother? How the hell are you? I just did my short little jaunt on the whole, everybody trying to get fucking locked down and stuff like, the other thing, that's right. I was going to talk about the Hawaii situation. Like, why the fuck? Okay, mind you, you are on an island, right? There's fires. There's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. Yes, Mittens. Yes, Kevin. Exactly, Dwayne. How the hell are you? How's everything going up there? Welcome to the Monday night. We know. Oh, beautiful. What you having for supper, Chuck? Anyway, so, all right, I have to go like Chuck 1 or Chuck 2 because we got Chuck Jorgensen in here and we also got Chuck Knapp. So we got 2 Chucks in here, which is weird. So, hey, Marcy, what's going on? Oh, shit. Speaking of Magnificent Bastard himself, Mr. Charlie Mack has entered the chat. Thank you. It was great. Had an awesome time hanging out. The hospitality was spot on. Thank you to you and Susan. That was awesome. I had a great time. If I get down that way again, we will definitely be hanging out again. Oh, good deal, Daniel. Nice. Now at least you can spray. So, welcome. Oh, I forgot to crack my beer. Shit. Ooh, mac and cheese with vegetables in it. Man, that sounds good. That sounds really good. All right. So since I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say coming off half cocked, maybe like 3/4 cocked, but you know, let's go up here. Well, no, I got to do this first. I actually made myself eggs and put cheese on them. So it's not necessarily a mac and cheese day. So, ooh, baked macaroni and cheese. I love me a good bacon macaroni and cheese. Ooh, baked macaroni and cheese with that. So we just posted that. Hold that thought. Let me figure out. All right, we're on YouTube. Where the hell is this asshole GI mechanic? Oh, there he is. I couldn't even pop up on my own fucking feed. What the hell? All right, now to go through, pin the comment to the top. Oh, excuse me. All right, pin message. All right, there we go. I think we got it. There we go. All right, we're good there for now. That's true. Well, I had breakfast for dinner because I just felt like making something fast, so I get to my computer and actually okay, hold on, let me see what we got. I gotta do that. Oh fuck, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that, but we're gonna do this. Hold on, we're gonna switch gears here a little bit. Whoop, wrong thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, I've done hot dogs, but I like bacon over hot dogs. I mean, I'll eat it all. I mean, I don't care. So let's present. Boom. That's right. Here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play this in the background because we can. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Can everybody hear? Can we hear now?
Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming out
tonight.
Tonight we're going to play some songs.
Turn it up a little bit. See what we got. Hey, Butch, what's going on? Long time no see.
Dear CMT, we were happy as can be till you caved and bent the knee. Good luck coming back from that. Just tell us, what were you thinking? Fucking with the can we were drinking. Trade all you want, you're still sinking down.
Coming in.
Fuck Bud, fuck CMT, yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical, woke liberals know they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb. Driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now. Fuck around and find out. You just
fuck around and find out.
Go broke.
Oh, fucking hey, damn.
Fuck Ford, fuck Adidas, fuck Netflix too. Fuck Starbucks, Barbie, Whoopi in the View. Fuck Biden, Kamala, AOC. Fuck Snuffleupagus down on Sesame Street. Can't take it no more. Give me Trump 22-4. Sleepy Joe, don't let the door. Hit your ass on the way out. Fuck the life, fuck CMT. Yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical, woke liberals know they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb. Driving this song to #1.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to hit the like button. You don't have to dislike button too. I don't care. Because I get interaction regardless. What are we getting slapped? We're slapping what?
Well, fuck the life, fuck CMT. The silent majority will tell you with the wallet. We didn't beat up Jussie Smollett. Fuck the life, fuck CMT. Yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. Damn, all these miserable fucking liberals know they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb. Driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now. Fuck around and find out you chose. Go go broke.
What do you mean YouTube drop?
Go broke.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Thank y'all so much, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Chuck. I was going to do that, and I totally got backwards, and I had heard something about the whole fucking COVID thing and stuff like that. So, pink hand waving. All right. So, there we go. All right. So, I think what I may do. And then actually on the 16th of September, I am going out to Vermont. Give me a minute and I will actually tell you what part of Vermont. I think it's like Bennington, Vermont. So, hell yeah. That is true. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chuck, for sharing that. I know I got to get a little bit better on that, so a little bit slower on the draw. Bennington, Vermont. So that's where I'm going. They got the Green Mountain poker run and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going on the 16th of September. It's going to be a sanctioned event. So fuck yeah. I will have my tri-state and my interstate by the end of the year. So, all right. So I decided during when we were listening to that awesome song by Jason Aldean, I decided to whip out. So, the pink hand actually full of Pepto. I wouldn't say it was actually full of Peptos from too much of spanking the monkey. You get the calluses, stuff like that. If you don't have the calluses, Rillos, what's up, buddy? What the hell are you into? How about it? Come on. So, another thing. When I left, I had to get a new phone on Friday. So, my old phone gave up the ghost. I've actually got a brand new phone now, which kind of pissed me off. So, I'm still trying to put everything on it, not to shift gears. So, I don't have Discord downloaded yet. I will get Discord again, and then I can kind of, yeah. So, literally, before I walked out the door, I ended up getting ready to text one of the guys that's going up with books there, and it didn't. I ended up getting an A23, and it's in an OtterBox. Considering, I guess my phone's like 7 years old, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, you're talking about Marcy? Okay, well, I mean, like Cal stuff like that works. So, I mean, that's how you keep your hands baby smooth. Or you just actually do it too much and the calluses get rubbed off, but that's another story too. So, yeah, so, I mean, I had an OtterBox on the other one, but this is like brand new. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it right now. Because now I've got to go back through and get all the shit and remember what I had on there to actually get on there. Some of the stuff did change over. Also, the new tire and stuff like that. So, let's see. Okay. All right. So, so anyway, so about the whole, like we were talking about on Joey's live, I'll just actually do it kind of early. What's different between jelly and jam? It's hard to jelly your dick into her, but you could sure as hell jam your dick into her. Ugh. That was a joke of the night. All right, thank you. I'm going to quit my day job. Not. The 20S and love it. Yeah, I had the J7 Crown. I guess that's old as shit, but I mean, I can't really bitch about it. So, yeah, some of them, like I was like hitting a miss with like Google. I didn't do the updates all the time. I barely updated it, so it probably just like I got some of my different not apps, but it's oh, what the fuck was it? Like some of my contact stuff like that all carried over. So yeah, I know it was slightly lame. I get it, but it was a joke about jelly and jam that we were talking about over on Joey's page. So we were talking about, I don't know, some wild masturbator who like popped into Joey's live that one night. So, you know, and then apparently we got in a context of jam and jelly or something like that. And, you know, but anyway. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Can't be funny all the time. You just got to give it a go. See what's. You got to take a handful of shit, throw it against the wall, see what sticks. Oh, so maybe that's why my phone probably like fire. Well, no, I beat the shit out of that phone, that old phone and stuff like that. So, Wild Bill Scale Auto, like my post on Instagram. So anyway, good deal. Hand job star. I like used to be like a running joke in our shop, hand jobs for heroes. Basically it was like a running joke in our shop and stuff like that. Whoever had the most direct labor hours in the shop would get a hand job from their employee of choice. So it was good times. So yeah, some of the shit did, Marcy, but like you said, I was kind of late to the draw on that one. So that is what it is. So anyway, oh yeah, did I already hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah, I did post the link, so holy shit, my shit is lagging. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's way better. So oh damn it. All right, let's all right, comment is pinned to the top. So that works. All right, now let's kind of fuck around with this helicopter because, well, I feel like doing something different. And if I get messed up with this, that, you know, the sad part is that probably wouldn't surprise me. Yes, with this one, I got like 3 games added on. It was like Sudoku. What the fuck are the games? I haven't deleted them yet and stuff like that. It was like Sudoku or Woodoku, Coin Master, Woodoku, and like some other solitaire game with like a fucking dog on it. It's like, what the fuck? A Candy Crush on there. It's got Candy Crush on there. I've never played that game. True. Down with a bay full of guy. Oh, yeah. You ain't lying, Daniel. Fuck yeah, bud. Yeah, all the updates add shit. So, yeah, I've got to make sure I uninstall. Yep, uninstall your Coin Master. Because that's like a cryptocurrency miner. You know, that fucking what it does. Exactly, Marcy. I agree. No, not really. I don't need Woodoku because that sounds like, I don't know, something that might get splinters. Get splinters playing with wood. But if you do it right, you know, you can get tree sap out of your wood too if you warm it up long enough. Oh my god, I'm a sick fuck, but you know, we don't care. Y'all know this, and I can't believe that I have that many people actually come and hang out with me on a Monday night. It's just nuts. But I'm also an equal opportunity asshole. I like to easily please and offend, or offend and please, whichever way you want to put it and stuff like that. So, you know. All right, so let's start fucking around with this. Now I gotta figure out what side is what. So do it 2. So 18, 21, and 23. So, and then 2019 and 22. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a nice little silver mark. Oh, that's all right. I don't care. I'm not kidding. Why would I be kidding? I mean, you know I don't get butthurt over shit like that. So let's see. Excuse me. 1821 silver. It will be right side. Better easy way to keep track of your shit. And then, yeah. So, where the hell did I do the other one? I had a gold one here somewhere. But I don't care. You know what? Because I'll just mark it silver for the left and the right, and we'll get it figured out one way or another. So, that's true. That is true. Exactly. Keep rubbing the lap, wait for the magic to happen. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say, that was actually pretty cool how Joey took the plastic and cardboard and stuff like that. So, yay, good deal. Easy to amuse, like myself. Like, just like sit there, jump subjects, jump topics, and 8 more wheels to go. Damn. Well, didn't you have 9 because you broke one yesterday? Because I had you laughing so fucking hard, you had to hamstring like crush wheel break. So, neighbor's out mowing his yard. Yay. Yay. All right. No problem. Sounds good. Oh, okay. So you're working on another part. Okay. Well, that's good. So let's get this together. It'll be all white. I don't know how late I'll go tonight. We'll go for a while, though, so. Oh, it was a tiny railing that broke. Okay, so gotcha. I hate that. That is like really small stuff, and I got them fat dick beaters. You know, I should maybe change jobs and become a proctologist. What's going on, Joey?
Not much. I wasn't going to get on here, but I could tell Marcy was
come
missing
on
my
now.
voice.
You can get on here. Why weren't you going to get on here? I know last night my ass was dead to the fucking breeze. I put a lot of miles on a motorcycle yesterday, and my body was smoked. Like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't even feel like going to my bench. I just sat in my fucking recliner and watched y'all. It was a good time, though. Not going to lie. It was definitely a good time.
Yeah. Kevin Smith, no. It's just a door that's glued to the wall. Give me time, son. I will make one.
Well, would you rather me be a gynecologist, son? I mean, I know with my sausage fingers and stuff like that. Well, no, that would actually probably not be good because then you have to look at all different kinds. And, well, some of them are like, yeah, it'd be like, so. Oh, God, I hate that sinus shit. Head colds suck, especially in the middle of the summer. Well, get well, Daniel. Hopefully you get to feeling better.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's just made out of a piece of cardboard, plastic styrene square tubing, and some flat stock square tubing, or styrene rather, that I cut out. And then that top part is made out of foam. The same foam board that I used to build the base and the back walls with. I ripped the
Lewis, what's
fiberglass
going
sheeting
buddy?
on. Hey, Lewis.
Well, the only issue with mine is, especially on the bike, and I should have trimmed my nose hairs before going on the trip. And then it's like I get my mustache hairs kind of going up and they like fucking tingle. Holy shit. It's fucking nuts, I'm telling you. When you get fucking your nose hair and your mustache hair kind of tingling and fucking right in your nose. Oh. And then add rain on top of that. That was a good time too.
It'll be an electric door.
Exactly. See, he's saying make sure the next door operates.
It will, and it'll run on electricity.
Oh, why are you gonna go electricity? You got to run on gas. You know what kind of shit they're doing with electric cars nowadays.
Well, I'm not Amish.
That is true, Marcy. It's more tickle. It was weird because going down the road, it's like sitting there and I'm like doing one of these numbers, like I just did like a line of Coke or something like that, like itching my nose, like fuck.
Do you know from experience, Marcy? Just asking.
Well, no, with the nose hairs, they get to like a certain spot, but it's like weird because
I know.
Oh my god! Then you get like a thick mustache with like long hairs, and it's like just and they're oh my god, it's weird feeling. But yeah, I look like fucking crackhead going down the road constantly, like rubbing my nose. I wasn't scratching my cheeks. I just rub my nose like I gotta get that. Gotta get that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know the pain there, Daniel. Yes.
I know the pain.
Yes, that's true.
Sure do.
Yep, that is weird. And it intensifies on a motorcycle. So, that was right. Why the fuck am I fucking around with that? I gotta put the old one.
I just figured Marcy knew from experience because she's always riding her mountain bike on the lives.
Oh, hey, well, at least it keeps her, entertained and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So, yeah.
Yeah, he beat the crap out of you with his hair is what he did.
Exactly. It's like I do eventually want to do that where I can actually probably like put in like a ponytail, or like braid it, and then like sit there and use it as like a weapon, like a whip, and just smack someone upside the fucking head with it.
Oh,
and they put like a fucking little piece of like a brass ball bearing in the bottom of it.
Oh, don't do that because if you miss them, guess who's getting knocked out?
It's well, that's right. It won't be the first time I've been hitting something hard, so probably ain't gonna be the last either, but yeah, you're probably right. That'd probably end up backfiring, but it'd be kind of cool though. Yes, Viking braids. That's what I was kind of going with there, Daniel. Viking braids. Yep.
Yeah.
Beads in it too. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, that's something. I still got a ways to go before I can really start getting that. But that's eventually. I want to actually get where I'm that good. It's getting there. Slowly,
right.
But
yeah. Oh, I gotta grab something.
Yeah, it was. Had a great time this weekend. The ceremony was awesome. If you ride motorcycle and you're in like the Massachusetts area around that time, go out and support like where you live. If you got them, I know a lot of places got different CVMA chapters, and you ride motorcycle. Go out there and support them and stuff like that. So, I mean, it goes for a good cause. It all helps veterans. I mean, it ain't got to be in like my state. Just go and do it. That's like part of my thing. Ooh, we're matching beads and stuff like that in a ponytail. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
You're not making me jealous at all, Marcy. Just so you know. I know that's why you're telling us all this.
Why would you be jealous?
Exactly. You had a fun time.
It's all that
matters.
Around
my hair. You was not in my hair, so that's all that matters.
Yep. So. Oh shit. Yeah, so this week gonna be kind of busy, but kind of semi-light. So it's gonna be driving all 4 days this week. Oh damn! See, There you go. He's dead. Deeded.
What?
He's long dead.
Uh,
Okay, Chuck, welcome back.
Welcome back,
Hopefully
Chuck.
everything come out all right. Yeah.
I hope so.
Sorry. The condolences, Mars. Sorry to hear that.
What happened?
Her old man died or whatever. Basically, calm down. He's long dead. So, I guess the guy's been dead for a while. So,
Oh, I didn't even see that post. I'm sorry, Marcy. I was just messing with you.
I mean, I can't really say much. I have my old lady's fucking husband's ashes sitting on my fucking liquor bar.
Yeah.
So I can't really say shit. So
Does anyone need a windshield, rear window, headlight?
okay, it was high school.
Thing?
Okay, it wasn't okay, gotcha. Yeah.
For the monogram 55 Ford F100, because this came with 2 sets.
2 sets of what?
Glass, the windshields, the headlight lenses, and the back window. Came with 2 sets. Yep, I got 2 sets. I only need 1.
Okay, well, throw them in a parts box and throw them in a diorama, scratch them up, and in case somebody needs them, or throw them in like a junkyard diorama.
Yep,
that's the way I do it.
Yeah, man. Oh,
I was gonna say, I got that foos truck I gotta do. I gotta start just fucking building and stuff like that.
Now this is the one I'm rusting and weathering.
Yeah, see, like Marcy said, what I just said. Piggyback off of what that said. Keep it for your garage, future junkyard dial parts.
Yep. Thank you. I hadn't checked out the decal sheet for this, but it's got some cool looking flames. Yeah, look at that. Cool. I won't be using them on this kit, but I'm sure I can find something to use them on. I'm weathering and rusting this kit. It's not getting all that fancy jazz.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got more parts that need to be sprayed with that rust-colored Rust-Oleum before I salt it. So I'm going through everything and getting it out.
Damn. Good thing Joey didn't see that. He'd think you'd have like a garage together or something like that. The sad part is I know what you meant, Marcy. So, hey, what's going on, Chuck?
Not much. How are we doing tonight?
We're living that ever-recurring nightmare. We're just sitting here fucking around playing with toys. So,
there
you go.
Wait a minute. You're not
trying to figure
out
how to change cameras around.
Yeah.
Oh, I
know.
don't know.
Y'all ain't got to sit here and look at my ugly mug all night.
Oh, that's all right. Eventually. Oh, that's right. That's all I wanted to say. So I think the next thing I'm going to get, and it'll be like an investment for like when I do my motorcycle videos and probably other videos, I'm going to get one of these Insta 360s. And I wish I would have got the guy's fucking information and stuff like that, because he had one of these Insta 360 cameras. And I'll tell you something, it's like badass. I looked it up what it is. However, the motorcycle kit, it fucking sucks. They're sold out of the motorcycle kit. So, yeah, and he was actually riding behind me and stuff like that when we were on the ride, which was pretty cool. So, which like a retard. What's going on, Austin? How you doing? What are you into?
Hey, Austin.
Yeah, swap the cameras on the phone. So, yeah. Going down there to Mass this weekend was fun. Almost got ran over a couple different times. Had some fucking Asian guy with like fucking New York plates, stuff like that, almost driving on the side of me. So
I was gonna say it's probably some snowflake.
oh, there you go.
Asian.
Kevin Smith said, save that windshield in case you ever build that Chevy Camino kit or Cameo kit.
Oh.
Yeah, that would actually work. Yeah, the glass should work.
Okay. Thanks, Kevin.
Probably fit better to one that comes in the kit.
You're not as bad
I
as
remember that Cameo kit, fucking Charlie Mack and stuff like that built. A couple other guys built it too, but
There we go.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. You're not as bad as Munchkin Modeling Man said you are.
All right, so let's get this together.
Excuse me a minute here while I get things straightened out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? Once you get it done and stuff like that, and you get it done the way you want it, you ain't got to worry about adjusting it. You just do what you got to do.
What the hell did I just do?
I don't know. You're telling the story, so. Hey, Jeffifa. Damn. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could probably be Jonathan's dad. Yeah, you can see that.
Now, why would you say that?
Actually, you know what? Instead of looking at my ugly mug, let's go to overhead bench cam. There we go. Yay. Big Charlie, what's up, brother? How we doing?
Oh boy, we got 4 chucks or 3 chucks in now.
Yep.
Hey, Big Charlie.
Yep. So we got Big C and then Chuck 1 and Chuck 2.
The adult Jonathan. Well, somebody's got to be an adult around this bunch.
I was gonna say, who the hell wants to be an adult? This is where we come to have fun.
Exactly.
Shit, we're like Toys R Us kids. We never grow up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's cool.
I think Jeff's just jealous because I know how to build something, and all he knows how to do is run his dick sucker.
Well, I mean, he builds.
Yeah.
At that can-do record he's working on. Hey, I remember the name of it.
Can-do record. I was just joking. I know.
I have to have Marcy come over and clean out my bed chair.
Well, I don't know. It all depends on, is Chuck Knapp older than Chuck J? So whoever's older is Chuck 1, and then whoever's younger is Chuck 2, and so on and so forth. So, yes, exactly, Marcy. So did I.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty much like an old fart here.
So, either way.
Life is just a start. What's that? Life is kind of like a circle. You start out as a young shit, little shit, and then you end up as an old fart.
Yep.
I don't listen very well is what that meant, Cliff.
I know what that means.
Yeah. Apparently I missed the meaning on that one because I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Lost Boys.
Half the time I don't know what he's talking about, but
yeah, at least you make the attempt and the E for effort. So
yeah, I give him attention when he is begging for it.
Yeah, I got to work on figuring out how to get my phone because I didn't bring any GoPros with me because I don't know. I think I'm starting to get sick and tired of the issues I'm having with my GoPros. So I think it's about time for me to upgrade. And like I started talking about that Insta 360. It's like a 360 degree camera. And they got a motorcycle mount for it. So you can like mount it to a motorcycle, which is fucking badass. Which is really badass.
Sounds like it was made for you, Cliff.
Yes, that's what I mean. However, don't really feel like dropping $500, but you know, if it make good content, I don't give a shit. I mean, considering I just spent a shit ton of money on my tour pack that was supposed to show up and didn't show up until after I had left to go to Mass. Fucking Amazon. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. That's all I got to say about that. You fucked me. But that's all right. Teresa ended up driving the truck down anyway. Yeah, I could probably do that if they'll even hold up on a sled there, Austin. I mean, well, I don't know. They should. I mean, it's... But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to necessarily get rid of the GoPros, but it's just... Like, if I would have had them on in the rain like I did the other day, like, because it did rain on Friday on the way out there, so I had a new tire on there, so...
Huh. That is interior door panels. They don't look like door
With the
panels.
360. Yeah, that's what I mean with the 360, 160 degree video and stuff like that with everything recording. Oh, fuck yeah. And that's what I mean. It'll give a whole lot better instead of me. Find scale model Instagram, another 40s, follow them. Okay. And why am I getting messages from fucking... Yes, that was the other big thing. So the GoPro 7 Silvers are water resistant. So that was kind of my thing, is they were kind of semi waterproof. But I know water resistance is different than waterproof. Yeah. Jay, what's up, buddy? How you feeling? How's mama doing? Oh, shit. You know what? That's what I forgot to put on the fucking playlist last week. Jay's mama. Fuck. There we go. All right. Got it. Damn it. That's why I got to write shit down. Get memory like my penis, short and only works half the time. So, yeah, water resistance. Yeah, that's... But sometimes when you're on a motorcycle, you get that extra wind there that just kind of pushes shit into places it's probably not supposed to go. So, yeah, no. You're right, Marcy. It is definitely a big difference. I found that out the hard way. So if I know there's going to be a chance of rain and stuff like that, good to hear, Jay. So if there's going to be like a chance of rain, I'll make sure I have the shit GoPro out. So if I get caught in rain, so I can kind of save the other one for good, kind of, sort of. So
Good days.
I know, but I'll tell you that new rim and tire, it gave a whole different look to the bike and stuff like that. I mean, it changed it up. So it was the same part number that was supposed to be in there. We even looked at the microfiche, and it was the wrong fucking rim when we opened up the box. So like I said, it was either packaged on a Monday or a Friday. And sorry I didn't get in Seniors Live like I wanted. I was busy fucking around on 1-to-1, so which still counts as scale modeling. So
I got 2 1-to-1s to work on.
right. All right, Big Charlie, take care. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, that'd be good. So it's like waterproof up 10 meters, so I shouldn't really have to worry about that on the motorcycle. So
Later, Charlie.
Not unless you land in the water.
That wouldn't surprise me. You have to go down in the water, but I don't think I'll go down 10 meters. If I go down 10 meters, that's a hell of a pothole. Or in my luck, I'll drive off the fucking shoulder or something through the guardrail and
Well, you got Montezuma Bridge out there, and
yeah, I was gonna say I can go for a ride in the Seneca River. That's a lot deeper than 10 meters. I know that. That's way deeper than 10 meters.
I don't think you want to do that, but
no, that's a deep river. Seneca River is a deep river.
Forget I said that. We don't want to jinx you, man.
Oh no, that's all right. It won't be the first time. I mean, I don't plan on it anyway, so. But it is beautiful though, right through there. And I know I've been through there and stuff like that. That GoPro video and stuff like that, riding through there. However, it sucks because how dirty your bike gets riding through there. Because they got all that gravel and stuff like that you're like riding through all the Crusher Run, which makes it fun. But if you want to know how to ride on gravel and stuff like that, especially on a motorcycle, it really improves your riding skill.
Yeah.
Go down to Florida, try to ride around in the sand down there.
You know, that's one thing I have not tried is actually riding motorcycle in the sand.
There's a trick to it. You got to keep that front wheel up.
Oh, okay. True story, Austin. Yeah, if I get that deep with the camera and stuff like that and the bike, I got a lot more to worry about than a $300 camera. Yeah, that's why I have full coverage insurance with Gap. So if for some reason I end up fucking that bike up to the point where I can walk away and the bike doesn't, well, I can just walk away from the bike and say, fuck it. I get a new one. So I got the Gap insurance. So I'm smart. This ain't my first rodeo. Especially with something expensive like a Harley. But the sad part is how everybody thinks Harleys are fucking, so great. I could probably throw like fucking buy it back, fix it up, and then like sell it for about what I paid for it, and there'd be somebody who'd probably end up buying it. So,
well, like a car, you never get out of them what you put into them.
Exactly, you never get. Yeah, exactly. You never get out of what you put into them. Because right now I've actually got a Dougie Holmes built fucking no, hold on. No, hold on. No, he does transmission. No, it is Dougie. Well, fuck, goddamn. I cannot believe I just had a brain fart. Oh no, it is a Dougie Holmes built fucking 355 that I've got sitting in the garage right now that I built for a mud truck. I mean, it cost me almost like $1,800. No, I take that back. He gave me a break on it, so it only cost me like $1,400. He gave me a break, because I kind of threw the whole veteran card out there and stuff like that, and he worked with me and shit like that. He gave me like $400 fucking break on it. So, but I got a mildly built 355 Chevy small block sitting in my garage right now that needs a mud truck to go into. So,
well, I got the 60 F100. I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh no, I said it was no, it's 355. I gotta get a different oil pump for it, and I gotta basically finish putting some of the parts together on it.
Yep.
So, but I mean, it's like basically like ready to go. I got most of the shit other than the carburetor, the water pump, oil pump. If I really wanted to, I could probably throw a set of headers on it. I've got those. I've got the flex plate, or actually I got a flywheel if I really wanted to, stuff like that. So I've thought about it, but the only thing is, though, Austin, I'll have to do a lot of changing and stuff like that, especially with the transmission, and get a standalone computer. But if I put that in my 6-liter, my 1-ton, I'm going to have to change a lot of shit because it went back from a throttle body back to old school carbureted. So, I mean, I'll probably run an electric fuel pump on it just because. Oh, there's my directions. I wonder why I can't find it there in front of me. Let's see.
Went to the car show out in Auburn this weekend.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, it's great. Great show.
Nice. I've been meaning to go to that the last couple of years and just never. The sad part is I've never been in town to fucking go to it.
Yeah.
I've always been out of town, like doing something like this. Last week I was out at Mass, on a motorcycle ride. It's like was out of town and never fucking went to it.
Yeah, going through Albridge, took in the speedway that's at the top of the hill before you hit 695.
Yep.
Took in that place was full of state troopers.
Oh,
so I'm trying to stay off the. It's trying to stay off the throttle, right? So I get down the road a little bit, and I step on the throttle a little bit, start going. And here's this little gun store on the other side of the road that's full of sheriffs.
Uh-oh.
Took in somebody robbed it.
Stuff like that.
What's that?
And I said they had a lot of the fucking state fair shit going on too around there. So they were probably trying to fucking shoot.
That Tim's gun store got robbed, and they chased the car up to the gas station where he ran into a telephone pole. And they were all out in the woods and stuff looking for him. They had at least 3 cop dogs out there.
There you go, Austin. It's getting there. I gotta fix the hood, but nothing. It's just mocked up and stuff like that. When is the sled show, Austin? And I don't know. I might try to make it out there. That Classic Plastic show. No shit. I didn't even know. See, all this shit happens when I'm out of town. Like, I don't. Okay, end of September. Yeah, I mean, I might if I'm around. I'm trying to think what the hell I got going on. I could go to the sled show. It'd be awesome to go to. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. It's coming along. Other than the hood, I had some issues with the hood, but the hood might just get resanded again and cleaned up, and then maybe just reshot with some color and then see what happens. Hopefully the hood doesn't keep doing what some hoods have done in the past, just keep on fucking wrinkling and stuff like that. But I haven't got that two-tone there, Austin, and stuff like that, like with the black and stuff like that to look pretty good. So but yeah, so the nice thing is the wheel that I ended up getting, they ended up actually on a motorcycle. They did take $200 off the price. I had to eat $60 of it. But I did take it out to micro bore, and I had them put it together. So, oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Well, the only thing is, I might have to figure out a different way to attach the grill, though, because the hood actually attaches to the grill. So, or not unless I just mount the grill, figure out a way to just mount the grill like right in there. But I got something that I'm trying to work on and stuff like that. So I'm working on finding an aftermarket grill and stuff like that. So we're gonna try and, like I said, find like an aftermarket grill that'll work for that, or maybe I'll put something on there a little bit bigger. So Actually, yeah, I could actually do that. I could just throw the hood in the back of the truck. That's not a problem. Make it look like carrying something around.
What kit are you guys talking about?
I am talking about this Dodge Ram VTS Dream Ride. This is that commission build I've got going on, building for Austin and for Austin's dad there. It's basically like a 1-to-1 of his truck. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just as long as you're happy with it. Like I said, I want to make sure that, you're happy with it and, it is built the way you want it. Because like I said, I'm building this for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I started making it the other day. Working on making a trailer hitch for the back. So I could put so this is the main frame right here. And then you see where these two cutouts are right here in the back bumper there, Austin. I'm going to run some pieces of tube, actual tube and stuff like that through there. I'm going to make a tubular. So it's going to have the square, that goes into the frame, but it's going to have it's going to actually have a tubular hitch. So when I get done with it. So, and I've got to also make an adjustment to the drive shaft because with that engine and stuff like that in there, the drive shaft is a little too long because the transmission's longer. So I got to shorten up the transmission. So I got to make some adjustments to the drive shaft so that I can shorten it accordingly so that it actually fits in there. So it ain't a whole lot, or it ain't that much longer, maybe 2.5 millimeters long. I mean, it ain't really long. I just gotta make sure I get it right because I don't want to cut the shaft short. That'd be just like doing a bad circumcision. You cut it too short, well,
Get it too short, it ain't worth a fuck.
Yep. No, thanks, Austin. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm still trying to make sure I get it right because I'm trying to get it real and stuff like that. So that's, and I want to give a quick shout out to Chris for sending me some pictures. Yeah, exactly. You just want to nip the tip and not cut the shaft, Daniel. You're right. Just want to nip the tip. That's all. Oh shit. Oh, that would be awesome. And yes, that is a Saturday before Thanksgiving or Sunday before Thanksgiving. That mouse show is going on there, Jeff. So that one will be there. And if you do end up coming, let me know when you're coming out and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll get you hooked up. So
that's right around the corner from my house.
Yep, exactly. It's not far for you. Like I said, we'll do a I don't know, meet and greet sort of thing, whatever. I mean, I probably won't be doing a whole lot in the winter, so I mean, other than probably building more models and riding sled if we actually get enough snow to fucking do that. I mean, not gonna lie,
calling for a bad one.
So
calling for a bad winter this year.
That's what they're saying. What happens. That's why I didn't get rid of mine. I've been sitting on it. So okay, Jeff, no problem. We'll see how much that can cost you. Which reminds me, I gotta actually make sure that everything is still good and stuff like that on my end for the Acme show. So it should be. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'll just have to make sure that fucking new guy is trained. So, which I mean, he should be trained before that. I mean, or how long it lasts, stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Marcy. I appreciate it. It's like kind of hard to ride snowmobile without snow. They call them grass drags, though. So if you ride without snow, yeah, no, that's what I mean. I seen your yeah, we were talking about that the other day when you're when I seen your old man over at Owens and stuff like that. We were talking about that. So I know I got to actually get that recoil fixed on Skadooski and finish going through that. I should probably pull over to fucking Yamaha and stuff like that. I haven't pulled that over in fucking couple months. That's true. I have plenty of rain and Ford to give away. Send it. Oh, come on now. The snow's not that bad. It's not like I live in Buffalo or anything like that, Kevin. Come on now. Hey, you know what, Daniel? I am hoping because I did not fucking. I think I rode the snowmobile twice last year. Twice.
Yeah, we barely got anything last
I gotta
year.
say, I barely got anything. A little bit of snow we got. It's like, and that and the fucking trails were closed. So I didn't even really do that much fucking riding.
Yeah, I live right on.
We don't get the snow as bad as Buffalo because Buffalo, where they're located, they get the snow like bad, like real bad because they're right there. 2 lake effect bands.
Yeah,
Oh no, actually, I think it's 3 lake effect bands because you got Lake Superior, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario. And the way the lake effect bands go, pretty much Buffalo is like right in the middle of all 3 fucking bands. That's why they get like 7 feet of fucking snow and gotta like dig out and stuff like that.
I live 15 miles from Lake Erie, and we didn't get barely a foot of snow all winter.
Oh yeah, lake effect. Yeah, lake snow is great for riding. So yeah, I mean, it all depends on where you are within that band too, you know. So all right, let's not do this together. Now we got this cleaned up.
We got 3 foot in less than an hour.
Yep. Well, yeah, well, you live up north there. You live up north there.
Yeah, I'm up in the snow belt too.
I was gonna say you're out there like off the Tug Hill or not far from Tug Hill, so you get
the year that we got a foot a day. We ended up with 7 foot in 7 days.
Yep,
I'm on that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up near like Minnesota?
No, he's north of where I am. He's out by Fulton.
You ever heard of Tug Hill in New York?
No.
That's big lake effect snow. It's where all snowmobilers go when they're looking for snow during the wintertime.
Yep, that's why it's called Tug
Hill. I'm just off of Tug Hill. The area that I'm in has got a sand ridge, and lake effect lights travel down the ridge.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, we got like 105 inches of snow. Yeah, it's nuts. But yeah, the Tug Hill is fucking where a lot of the snowmobilers and stuff like that like to go play and stuff like that, especially when we ain't got no snow in our area. It's yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, open up the garage door and see a wall of snow. Burrow your way through. Used to love that shit as kids, man. Fucking make snow tunnels and shit like that. Fucking, oh man. Fucking used to have like underground network, like fucking Japs did, and fucking, fuck.
I basically had a tunnel from my door on out to the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
You can look out the front window and all you can see is snow.
Yeah, the blizzard of 78 We lived in Kingsville, Ohio at that time.
Oh, what's going on, Big
And
Rowdy? How you doing?
we lived in
What
a
you into?
duplex home, and from the upstairs windows, if you looked out, the snow was almost up to those windows, upper windows, and you
Oh yeah,
couldn't see
Daniel.
Mom and
Had
Dad's
the snow
car.
forts. Fuck yeah, snowball fights.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were digging tunnels through it and having all kinds of
Unfortunately, I
fun.
wasn't around in '78, but
We would jump out of the upstairs windows and disappear into the snow.
mm-hmm.
I've gone out and shoveled off my roof and then climbed down the snowbank in order to get back down to the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of that, I gotta actually fucking bring my ladder from my aunt's house. I got it stored up there. I gotta bring it out, and I don't think I'm gonna get on the roof because I might be a little too heavy for the roof. I'll probably send T up there just because she's a little bit lighter. I mean, if it was like actual stick built, not a double wide, I'd consider it. But with my luck, I'd probably end up going through the roof. So I'll send her and stuff like that up there because she's a lot lighter than I is. So
good
also
thinking.
a lot smarter too. So
Let her do the work.
Oh, okay, that's cool, Big Roddy. No problem. Like I said, that's cool. Like I said, I had to get a new phone and I had to unfuck a bunch of my shit this weekend too. Well, I mean, that's when you can like do that type of shit too, Kevin. Like just ride your snowmobile to work. Fuck it. I could probably do that too, but I wanted to get up there and like inspect it because we got a tree and stuff like that that's starting to like kind of grow over, and I don't want the fucking leaves there to, or the branches and shit like that start wearing a hole in the shingles. But I am eventually, maybe the next year or two here, I am thinking about putting one of them metal roofs on because oh yeah, that it is. Not really when you're getting ready to make like a fucking like 360-mile motorcycle trip and stuff like that. Yeah. But then you got to go through and redo everything and try to get all your shit back on there. So,
yeah. Kevin, you probably didn't feel that earthquake down your way, did you? I felt it over here. I was on my live last night when it hit.
Oh, that must have been after I fucking passed out and left fucking.
Yes.
Or was it
4.0? 20
Damn.
miles from where I live.
They had a earthquake out when I was stationed out at Fort Lewis. I was in the reception right before I got to my unit. I was standing in the laundry room doing laundry because they got the big, big rooms there with the multiple fucking the laundry rooms. And all of a sudden, it sounded like someone was running down the hall and stuff like that. So, I know you was, Rowdy. Believe me, I know you was. But the way I had to deal with them fucking assholes, I finally actually just called the tech support. Tech support unfucked the problem. Then more of them for call centers that I had to fucking deal with, that they didn't speak like the fucking really the thing, but they had like fucking the whitest fucking names you could think of. Like Adam. Hello, my name is Adam. My name is Mike.
Yeah, what's your real name there, Mike?
James. And it's like, okay, dude, I understand you're in some third world shithole, but like, don't try to bullshit me with that fake name, Abib. All right, do not try to bullshit me with that fucking fake name shit.
You got anybody there that speaks English? Oh,
Right.
yeah, so, but I do speak English.
Yeah. Not that good. So I finally got a hold. Well, after two of the techs hung up on me, which like pissed me off, so I tried explaining to them the problem because the display just quit working and stuff like that. It just quit working right before I walked out the door. So then it's like two more, and they're like, I'd use my real name at a cost center just because I don't really care. Yeah, that's true. They'd probably have the people making fun of them and stuff like that for using their real name, or it could even pronounce their real names in the call center. And yeah, so I finally, like I said, I got through to tech support, and tech support was able to unfuck the phone in like about a half hour. So I was like, good deal. So I then proceeded to roll out to Mass, had an awesome time. Weather was great the day of the ride. And I didn't get the video uploaded yet that I got on my phone at the ceremony and stuff like that. Mr. Busking, Bob Busking, what's going on, buddy? What's going on?
Hey, Bob.
Nice. That's cool. Well, you got the fancy tablet there. You should be able to do it from the tablet there. Beggar out, you should be able to get that done. So that is true. They normally use a lot of fake names. Wow. Yeah, that was nuts. That was yeah, when I was in Washington State, Mount St. Helen and stuff like that. That was in February 2001. Yeah, it was like late February 2001. Oh shit, cutting grass. Damn, yeah, that sounds like some of our fucking terps we had. Like with fucking the terps and stuff like that fucking roll out with us in the convoys and shit like that. They had fucking weird names like that. But we also gave them like American names too, just because.
Ask them though, what is your real name, and would it be weird if I pulled up in front of your house riding a camel? Yeah.
No, actually it wouldn't. Of course, there we go. All right, we got that. We got that. Hell yeah.
You could be Walter Dunham.
Ah, yes, Walter Dunham II.
As grouchy as Jeff is,
Is
he
that
could
what
be
you're
a
trying to say?
perfect
You want to
Walter.
be Walter instead of Jeffify? You want to be Walter Dunham?
That's what I'm going to call him from now on.
I mean,
Walter. Billy Joe Jim Bob.
the ladder riding a go. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. Our lieutenant colonel tried jumping on the back of a fucking donkey and stuff like that. And then she got fucked. She fell off the donkey and broke her fucking arm. That was kind of comical to say the least. I mean, not really for her, but. All right, so now I'm going to look at colors and see what we got for coolers. Probably ain't too many colors. Oh, there we go. All right, so olive drab, metallic. So far, we ain't got enough of that. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Joe Betcha. Yes, Daniel, that it does.
I concur, Kevin.
Yes, concur. Kuntakur. Oh, yes, Clerks too. Oh, shit. Yes. Fucking. Well, you're at the normal live stream, which I normally do. Well, it's called Falling Off the Donkey. But at the same time, yeah, she I don't know if she was getting off on the high side or the low side, but she ended up on the ground and she fell off. So Yeah.
She ain't figured out how to ride a donkey yet.
Yeah, pretty much. It was one of them things. It was, yeah, she was like by the wall. And of course, there are people around. It was like, I'll have to look, see if I could find a picture and stuff like that. I got them pictures somewhere. They're like digital somewhere.
Yeah, see, it ain't how far it's down, it's how you land.
Yeah, well, I mean, I want to say, I think she had her kid on too, which didn't help much. So, all right, so now I got to figure out what fucking colors we want. Okay, so that's a lot of E in that part, so I ain't got to worry about that too much. E, D is blick. Oh no, that's metallic. Oh fuck, I totally fucked that up. Not yet, anyway, but we're getting there. So that's olive drab. That's going to be olive drab.
Tuck and roll.
That's right. Tuck and roll. Well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to start running really fast and then jump out of the moving vehicle while you're running fast. So that when you hit the ground, you hit the ground at the same speed you're going. So
Jeff mentioned goats up there about me and a goat or something, but
yeah, talking about riding the goat.
Yeah, but what he don't like
Yeah,
anybody talking about is
if you roll good, Daniel, it won't be too bad. But you know,
what he don't like anybody talking about is when he goes to the barn, he gives the Silence of the Lamb a new name.
Clarice, welcome, Clarice. Well, this is showing. It almost looks like I got to put halves together. I don't know where you got to put halves together. Okay, that's the left side and the right side. What are we looking at here, boys? Oh boy.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna skin out of here. May come back a little bit later.
All right. Oh, it's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know how late I'll go tonight. I might go to like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know. It all depends on how I mood and how I feel and
yeah. All right,
I'll
see you in a minute.
Ooh, roasted Parmesan cauliflower. Yeah, unfortunately, so would mine, Rowdy. And I'm not in the shape I used to be back when before my accident. So
I'm not in the shape I was in 40 years ago either.
right, exactly. So it'd probably be more of a splat, but I mean, I'd probably run for about the first like 2 steps, and then it'd probably just go. Dr. Pole in Michigan. Oh, I've seen that guy. He's got like the Saturday morning fucking veterinary show there. He's the Greek guy or what? Oh, yeah, Greek or yeah. I want to say Slavic, but oh, okay. You know what? Thanks for clearing that up, Bob. You're right. I could do that. Good point. That is true. None of us are normal, so you're definitely right on that one.
I fit within that group.
Yep. Oh,
all right. Define normal.
There, Rowdy. Yeah, hyper accelerated or Dutch. I knew he was one of them other like fancy people there over there, and one of them like Norse. Well, actually, Dutch ain't really Norse, but you know, we'll just call it that because one of them fancy white countries there. So,
Let's see if I can find some gauges in my dash.
Or Wiedemann, Michigan, yeah. You're gonna play the falafel. Well, yeah, but Daniel, at the same time, that's what they call dyslexia. No, I've seen some of his stuff and stuff like that. He is definitely pretty good veterinarian stuff like that. No, I have not met him. Don't know if Marcy has. I don't know if people out there in Michigan have, but you know. So let's figure out what we got for halves. Oh, no shit. Okay, so he takes care of your friend's horses. Cool. You know what? I'm just going to try to cut this fancy. That is true. Every city does need a Dr. Polo because he's that badass of I mean, he's good. Definitely. Because like I said, I've seen him on the Saturday morning shit there. The Saturday morning, like, educational stuff that they show there or whatever. It's when I actually decide to watch, like, TV and shit like that. So I don't even watch much of that. I just I got too much shit going on. But I do make time for the people who support me on my Monday nights. Without you guys, like I said before, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be just another asshole on YouTube. But I try to semi make it entertaining and, you know. Okay, so
as long as you're not biting off the bat heads.
Like, pulling Ozzy?
Yeah.
I could probably do that. That's not bad. I mean, it's like field survival 101. I mean, bats are protein.
Hey.
Or it really is just a big rat with wings, so.
Night rat.
No, Joey didn't get banned. I mean, I didn't ban him unless one of y'all banned him. I didn't ban him. Everybody should have a hammer, so. That is true, Kevin. Yeah, there's one reality star that you can believe in. Oh, what do you do Friday night? I missed Fred's live because I was actually at the meet and greet and stuff like that for the host chapter. And I was busy rubbing elbows with a bunch of the other, you know, like leadership and stuff like that, different chapter members and so on and so forth. So it was actually a really great time this last weekend. So I had a blast. And like I said, the 16th going to Vermont for a poker run. That I don't know if I'll do an overnight thing or if I'll just go down there and do like a turn and burn or what, but I am definitely gonna get that fucking tri-state. So now that I've got a new fancy wheel on my motorcycle,
I don't want a pickle. I just want to rub my motorcycle.
Yep, motorcycle. Yep. That's right. I want to ride my dike. What? Person with a lisp. A dike. No, I mean my bike. Dike? No, bike. Oh, okay. That's what you're trying to say. Shit. I'm going to hell, but I'm driving a bus. But I've got my passenger endorsement, so I'm good. I can take multiple people with me. Hey, what's going on, Corey? How we doing? What are we banning? Who are we banning? I don't know. I'm not banning shit. Corey! Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a hot minute, but you had a lot of shit going on there, Big Rowdy. So actually, it felt great. And you know what the funny thing is? Funny you mentioned that, Jeff. I actually Sprue Goobers Anonymous. I was going to say, yeah, rowdies do. So, dyke. Yep. That's what I mean. Dyke. Bike. No, bike. Dyke. I don't know. Damn it. Damn lisp anyway. So, I got a new patch. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Let me get my fat ass up here. And I'm going to actually, I put 2 new patches on my riding vest. One of the patches that I put on, I actually gave to Charlie Mack because we kind of share that same attitude. The Dilligaff, do I look like I give a fuck? So, since my pen was broken, change views here. Take a stop and pause for the cause. All right. Nice. Good deal. Damn it. Yep. All right. Let's see face cam. Transition. Go. All right. So we got my riding cuts. So where did I put it? Oh, that's right. So I've got my Infidel. That's kind of funny that you mentioned that. And I got it on the left side there so that people can see it going down the road. So since my actual do I look like I give a fuck pin is broken, I decided to put the patch on there. And then the other one below it, which is true. I'm confident my last words will be, are you fucking kidding me? And then, of course, since I got my Yamaha pin and I also own a Harley, I decided to throw a Harley Davidson fucking patch on. And then this one is kind of, I wouldn't say my favorite, but it definitely fits. But roughly used, but still under warranty. So I had them kind of put on this weekend and stuff like that. So damn, Kevin, that's awesome. Son of a bitch, really? Are you sure it wasn't Helen Keller's brother? So anyway, so like I said, that's why I gave Charlie Mack the extra patch that I bought for him, like I said, because it says Dilligaff, do I look like I give a fuck? So now I can actually take the pin off because there's only one pin or one of the oh, that's right. Come on. Oh, there you go. It's broken. Broken. Hold on. All right, you know, I don't need to do that. Let me transition and go. There we go. All right, let's get this off. Now I got the patch. I got these fancy locking ones and stuff like that. So, dikes. Dikes, they also block water. Beavers make dams.
What happened when the little boy stuck his finger in the dike?
That's
She
right.
slapped him.
That too. Oh, come on. Oh, this son of a bitch is probably on there fucking good. Got them fancy locking one. That's the main reason why I. So there. Now I can retire that pen because it's broken. Actually, don't. Maybe I'll just hang it right up in here. I'll just stab it into the wood. And... That's all right, Kevin. It don't take much to entertain me either. So it's like I used to have a key ring that said, "How do you keep an asshole? How do you keep an asshole busy? Turn over and stuff. Turn it over, whatever." So you look at the keychain and or read the backside or something like that. And it's so. Oh, the word on commie book gets you 7 days in jail. What? Infidel gets you 7 days in like a Facebook jail? All right, let me see. Hold on. There's that. Yeah, you got a wrench. You could actually post your link if you wanted to, Rowdy. You could actually drop your link in there. So, but yeah, so like I said, I seen those patches and I had to get them, and it's like I can't believe I seen that one patch that said, "I'm confident my last words will be, are you fucking kidding me?" That's just unfortunately how fucking my shit rolls. Oh yeah, don't put your finger in a pickle slicer. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That hurt. So, all right, let me go hang my vest back up. But yeah, I just want to kind of show them patches or whatever that I got. That it's funny that you mentioned that about Infidel there, Jeff. It's just fucking hilarious. And I was like, no shit, I just got a new fucking ow, stabbed myself. That's all right, not a problem. Because it won't be the first or the last time I stab myself. So,
Oh, got to take start a board for that.
Yep, pretty much.
Is this the last time Clifford's going to stick himself?
Yeah, well, we'll see how long that lasts. So, well, I didn't realize because the one damn it that I already took off. Apparently, I lost one somewhere in between because they were all on there when I left Mass. So, I don't know. It must be a lost one, but that's a nice thing about that is I got my I carry a bunch of these. I bought a bunch of these rubber dammits there that go on the back. Exactly. Till the next time. Oh yeah, it's true. I don't know. It's just one of them things. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's because you don't have a wrench on that one. Hold on. Give me a second. There, I'll fucking.
I'm going to have to find something else to build on. I'm not feeling either one of these at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just kind of entertaining right now, and I'm not even really paying attention, but it was just kind of funny and stuff like that. I am on the. Oh shit! Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to turn the fucking names on. Jesus Christ! I forgot to put my name tag on. Hello, my name is. What? Hello, my name is. All right, turn the fucking thing on. I click it on you. Where's on this side? Come on, it's supposed to show display names. What the hell are they doing? Why behave? This is this is a free safe space. Well, I wouldn't say it's a safe space, but there it goes. There we go. I know I was forgetting something. I was wondering why the screen looked a little different. That's true, Daniel. Well, I don't know how slim is slim, but I mean, fuck, it works. It could probably be shady too. I mean, if I stand over a short person and stuff like that, it could be shady all day. So, but I ain't that slim, so I could be the real Slim Shady.
Been a long time since I called myself slim.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
But that's all right. That's something that they can't fucking take away. Because remember, big people are harder to kidnap. Even though it's fat people are harder to kidnap. But, you know. I don't know why the hell I just tried to be politically correct on that one. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy fuck.
You've been on YouTube too long.
I know, exactly. Don't do that too well. So yeah, I gotta actually figure that out too. I gotta try to fucking convert some of my shit over to what the hell do they call it? Spotify. Good deal. You could do that. Slim Shadow, that's right, Daniel. That's what I was getting at. Well, I mean, fuck. A Max Superliner's fucking slimmer than Lizzo, for Christ's sakes, Corey. I mean, fuck. Well, the Smith is a whole different thing there, so
Let's see. I got any more parts out here for the Camaro.
oh, maybe it's nuts. There we go. All right. Let's see there. Here we go. Yeah, it's so Big Rowdy. I'm gonna drop Chuck's channel link there so you can go subscribe him. So yeah, I was gonna say, or she went to a yeast factory. Oof. Swallowed the Pillsbury Doughboy twice and then went to a yeast factory. Hey, what's up, Jess? What are you doing? You're definitely right there, Marcy. There is definitely a fine line between heavy and gross. I mean, it's like pretty bad. Like heavy ain't like uber bad. When you start getting gross, where you got to have a handful of flour, throw it there, and aim for the wet spot. That's when you start getting into fucking gross. But I don't know. You can make pancakes too when you're done. So
Just remember, pancakes taste better after midnight.
that is true.
Especially if you've been drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Fucking heard that actually. Always fucking good. Angelo's fucking pizza and stuff like that was always good. Fucking after closing the bars down. Nice greasy Angelo's fucking pizza.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I ain't had one of their pizzas in fucking years and stuff like that, but you know, fucking.
I was agreeing with you basically on pizzas, not any particular one.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I mean, you're familiar with downtown Auburn area and shit like that. You know where Angelo's is, right? Up there by in between John Street and Seminary Street. So
I know where Seminary Street is.
Right. Yeah, it's just up the road across from the Colonial Laundry.
Yeah.
So.
Been a few years since I
posted the link.
Been a few years since I took in ran the streets of Auburn.
Oh yeah, well you ain't missing much. It's still a shithole. So
Yep.
You're definitely not missing.
So is the whole rest of New York State. There's nothing different there.
Right. You're not wrong. I definitely can agree. Like the whole rest of the state is fucked just as bad as Auburn. But that's because you got on Democrat run fucking it's a Democrat run shithole. So
agreed.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely agreed. Especially with that new fucking fancy Harriet Tubman Center they fucking put in there, wasted all that fucking grant money on putting a fucking worthless Harriet Tubman Visitor Center in downtown Auburn. Why the fuck are you gonna even bother doing that? It's just pointless. Who the fuck cares?
They probably took down a Columbus statue to put that up.
Actually, I think they did because it's right across from City Hall. So
that probably was. Actually, where I used to live in Auburn, Genesee Street headed out for Union Springs there.
Yep.
You got McDonald's that's right there in that across the street from the car dealer.
Yep.
Or it used to be a car dealer anyhow. There used to be a big yellow brick house there. Used to live right there.
Okay, I know. Yeah.
That house was part of the Underground Railroad back in the day. There used to be tunnels in there that used to take and lead out to the back fields.
I do know where that is. I remember that part of
I'm actually surprised they tore that down because that was historical.
That was a historical site, yeah. So, oh yeah, they definitely moved a lot of statues, which like pissed me off. So, yeah, Columbus was second to the Vikings anyway. So,
yep.
History forgotten is repeated. True story, Marcy. But that's what them big colleges want.
That's what they want. Yes, that's what they want.
I want to repeat it. Okay. Oh shit! There's one I ain't heard from in a long time. What's going on, Ryan? How the hell are you? Just quoted her verbatim, Kevin. Cuba. That's right.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let's see what I got. No, I didn't hear anybody. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Appreciate it, Ryan. Shit, I've just been busy doing bike stuff, being a biker, doing biker shit, fixing my bike like a biker, kind of. After I got the wrong fucking part that Harley ordered with the same fucking numbers and looked at the microfiche and yeah. Oh yeah, definitely could. All right. Let's see. Is this supposed to go together first? I know I'm jumping ahead because I got two pieces here that were kind of loose in the box. I said loose in the box. Or maybe she had a loose box. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, actually, it was actually technically an electronic microfiche, but it like showed like all the picture diagram and the part numbers, and it had a picture of my wheel on there. And I'm like, cool, this is the one we want. So when we got there, the part number matched the receipt and the box and everything like that, opened up the box and stuff like that. Yep, it was the wrong fucking rim. But I had the right part number. Everything was ordered right. It just either packed on a Monday or a Friday. So I was like,
some dumbass put the wrong one in.
yep, exactly. Elmer Fudd does a Vanna White. Hell yeah. Would you like a wild owl?
Just saw something that she's retiring now.
That's about time. I mean, fuck, she's only been doing it like fucking 50 years. Oh, at least 40 something. 50, 40, 50, 50, 40. Something about
on there.
You know, she's been doing it for a hot minute. And then, oh, that's right. Bob Barker also died Saturday.
Yeah, I saw that.
I heard that actually, no. Charlie Mack said something about it, and I thought he was joking. And I was like, no shit. But yeah, it fucking sucks. That. So now, is that going?
Hey, he's been around since I was a kid.
Oh, that's where that goes. Make sure I don't cut that tab off. Okay, don't move that together yet. Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say Pat's done Wheel of Fortune for like a long time. Like, dude's got like more plastic and shit like that. And fucking, that's saying quite a bit there, Marcy.
He's got more plastic than Vanna White does.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like still put together. Not saying I wouldn't hit it, but it'd like have to worry about breaking her hip. Yeah, it's close to down. Ooh, nice. Fancy smells call. Yeah, I was gonna say, he had a goddamn good run too. Hell yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. The child endocrine juice. Adrenochrome. All right, so do not cut that part. Okay, good. I missed it. Yay. Do not cut that part off because that's where the fucking tail prop fucking goes in. So don't cut that off. Which I didn't. I missed it. So we're good. Nope. Like I said, Rowdy, you get back into it whenever you get back into it and stuff like that. You know, like I said, get your shit figured out. Life before styrene. That's always been my philosophy. Which one about Jeff Dunham? Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to kind of go out in like a blaze of glory, fast and painless.
Don't let me know what's happening. Just do it.
Yep, exactly. Yep, I want it done. I want it done right the first time. I don't want to fuck around and.
Oh, that prisoner there that they took in, tried to kill him like 8 times. They tried to put,
They
poison
let
him.
him walk.
They didn't let him walk, but they stopped trying to.
Oh, well, fuck. It's a hell of a way to fucking do it.
Greetings.
You know, I mean, fuck, if dude survives like 8 fucking times of being trying to get, fucking killed, I mean, might be something a little bit there. Be like donating his fucking ass to like science and like figure out like, what the fuck, man? What you got going on there?
Yeah. What's this eternal shit going about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck you got going on here? I mean,
So how the fuck's it been, everybody?
oh, not bad. Just working like a one-legged retard,
Slave.
but other than that,
Like a slave to the grind.
Yep, exactly.
Busier than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you can clap with one hand, you can
Ooh,
run
sweet.
with one.
Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Let me actually, you know what, Kevin? You can do it. You've got a wrench.
Yeah, he does.
I was gonna say, since you got a wrench, you could do it. Like I said,
If you die and wake back up, is your sentence fulfilled? Good question.
I don't know. It's like,
That's double jeopardy to
I
charge
was
the
gonna say,
dead man.
yeah, double jeopardy.
That's like holding me accountable to crimes after I slept.
Right, exactly. The first 30 seconds after I wake up, I'm not responsible for anything I say or do.
Yeah, I've slept since then.
Mm-hmm. The mugshot seen around the world. Yes, that it was.
Yeah, ain't that some fucking bullshit, eh? All I know is it's
trying to
gonna
nail
come back
everything
to
that they
bite
can on
them.
him.
It's gonna bite the fuck out of them when it comes back around. They're setting so many precedences that when the right person gets into office, they're just gonna tear them all to fucking shreds.
Yep.
You started this shit, now you get to pay the fucking price. You don't fucking like it, you should never started it.
Yep.
You want to talk about a threat to democracy?
That's how you do it right there. Now they're getting really desperate. And the copium's high, but let's see. Yeah, Double Jeopardy was a good movie. Oh, well, I mean, sometimes you got to actually have a heart first before they can restart it. I mean, I know I don't, or at least I got something there. It's like a pump of some sort, but I don't think it's a heart. It's weird. It's just kind of there. It circulates blood, so.
I hear that, Marcy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta have at least half fucking pop before I'm like any sort of functional.
People before caffeine leads to death.
Yeah.
Usually they're
what's
feeling.
going on, Jim? How the hell are you? Long time no see. How the fuck you been?
Oh, so if we play the cards right, we can get Trump back,
Right.
and then you can take in re-elect or elect Trump Jr.
Yep.
And then you could Eric Trump, and by then Barron Trump should be old enough.
Right.
What's really fucked up is how they're fucking treating JFK Jr.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
of all things, he's a fucking Democrat. They should be supporting him, but no, they don't want what's right, and the people can see that, and that's just fucking themselves in the ass so fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't a damn person alive want anything that they're trying to push.
Yes, that's right, Jeff. That's what I said. Constitutional Republic. Fuck yeah, why not? At least you wouldn't have to worry about the 2A under the Nuge. Fucking everybody would have fucking guns, even if you didn't want them or not. It'd be like a requirement.
Or down in Georgia, there's a town not too far from me where it was law that they can own a gun. There has to be a gun in the household.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone should have a gun in the household, regardless.
Yeah, if a Democrat comes near, shoot him.
Right.
You ain't having that shit in this small town.
I think I'm going to try playing around with this one for a little while, see if it excites me.
I think it might be pretty decent.
Model King, is that a Mobius or just Model King?
Yeah, it's a Mobius Comet Cyclone 65.
Yeah.
It's not a 62 like mine, but hey.
You know what? It's close. I mean, it's just an upgraded version.
Yeah.
Cyclone's a cyclone, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been building much of anything at all since the last time I built the TV Viper for a buddy.
Yep.
I built that, and then after that, I got kind of busy doing flooring and some other shit, and haven't built anything. And my downtime, I chose to just play some video games. Got hooked it.
Yeah, I was
addicted
gonna
onto a
say
few
I
of them.
seen them posted.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the game. It's just it irritates the fuck out of me. Well, I mean, if you look on YouTube for Car Mechanic Simulator 21, no matter who posts a video, 9 out of 10 basically are the same fucking thing. Start to finish, tear it apart, buy all new parts, put it back together.
Right.
I mean, what the fuck, man? Do something original, you know? Do a fucking paint
Right,
scheme
Joe.
on it. Don't just take what's in the fucking game and call it good. You know, jump in the fucking editor, slam the fucker down, put some different rims on it, put some different seats, swap a fucking motor in the thing. Do something fun with the fucking thing, you know? No, I'm just gonna fucking time lapse 30-minute video of me tearing it apart to put it back together.
No, see, that's one thing I liked about that. But the Car Mechanic Simulator because I got the 19.
18,
and
18.
I like get in there and try to do what I can. It's not PC, but you know, it's on console, but you know, it's I go through, change all sorts of shit, and then I turn around and fucking sell it for money. And then I get more money.
There's a massive difference between PC and console. You cannot modify the console.
Right, that's what I mean. I just get what I can with
right
on the console, and it's like I said, that's what I enjoyed about it. It's like there are some decent options because you can kind of make your own, but like you said, it's like console is way
well with the seats, the steering wheel, and the rims and tires. Those you can change no matter what, with or without PC or console, right? But if you have a PC, you can open the files or open the editor, which is part of the game itself, from Steam, launch it on there and jump into the editor. You can change the ride height, the wheel width. You can change every fucking thing about the car so that you can find it in that condition. You can even change the value of it and everything else, you know. You can change the torque mod and the RPM range. You know, if you got a 120 horsepower V8, but you fucking crank up the rev limiter on the thing to 12 grand, fucking thing becomes a nasty little small block. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I mean. That's like I haven't even touched any fucking games on the PC. I mean, fuck, the only thing I've done is like Wreckfest on the, and I don't know, I might make an adjustment to that. I don't know if I'll keep doing Wreckfest or maybe I'll do something a little different on like Wednesday. It just sounded good at the time, and you know, it was like kind of fun, but I just gotta actually dedicate more time to doing more shit. I just got too many hobbies. That's what part of my big thing is. I just got too many hobbies. I got motorcycles in the summer. I got winter, and yeah, I was just gonna say Miguel could probably make them, Kevin. You know, I got snowmobiles in the winter, motorcycles in the summer, and like the only time I really, since I've been, you know, having to go back to work and be like an adult and stuff like that, you know, I got to build, but I got to work in order to have money to, you know, support my habit.
Strangely enough, Marcy, there actually is such a thing as too many hobbies. When I was younger, up until about my early 20s, I was spread so thin on so many different fucking things, I literally had to drop numerous hobbies so that I could even remotely focus on the ones that I had.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, and then trying to fit work in there on top of all the different hobbies and stuff like that.
Too much time? Yeah, I definitely have idle hands at times. Yeah, good luck finding those two kits.
Yeah, I was gonna say those kits.
The Nova, that one I've seen around, but I haven't seen much for the Ranger.
Now, is it like the compact Ford Ranger or like the F-100 Ford Ranger?
The small one. That's the little splash.
Right. Okay. All right. That's what I thought he was talking about because I know
think
they
the
have
Splash was kind of like a counter to the S10 Extreme.
S10. Yeah. No, that's what I mean. But I know they had Ranger package like in the 70s and shit like that. It was a Ford F-100 Ranger.
Yeah, the bigger one. Yeah, back in the day, that's where the name came from.
Right. That's yeah. And then they just shrunk it down and stuff. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it was like a red or pinkish on the box for AMT.
It was in their truck series, I believe. Hold on.
No,
Yeah,
you'd have to look it up. It wouldn't be that hard. But I know it's not something I have in my collection.
Oh, the Baywatch truck?
The Baywatch truck is a Toyota from Lindbergh.
For some reason, I thought that in the show.
They used to have a model of the Baywatch truck at one time.
Yeah, I thought that. But I thought in the TV show it was a Ford Ranger in the TV show.
I think it was a Toyota.
Couldn't tell you on that.
I think it was because Lindbergh got the license for it first because they already had the pink dually Toyota and the little teal colored one at the time, 4x4s, along with the GMC and etc. Of all things, why didn't they come up with a Pamela Anderson figure to go with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody would have lopped the boobs off and put some flappy silicone on there and boink, 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 boink.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Kevin, look for some photo etched wheel templates. You know, I know they make them for Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Dunlop, Pirelli, a bunch of different stuff.
Howdy.
I don't know if Big Boss
up,
would have been like a common enough one for them.
Hold on.
All right, let's see.
Hey, it's RPM Games. I haven't seen him in a live stream for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. How's it going, John?
What you working on there, Chuck?
Comet.
Nice.
Well, Cyclone, Comet, Cyclone, same thing.
I haven't built a Comet at all.
Fuck you, I ain't accepting them cookies, you fuck.
I've got a bunch of these Mobius kits. This is the first one I've actually built or working on building.
The only Mobius kit I've ever owned, and I still
Can't wait to see it
yet, is the Pontiac Ventura.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Shut up.
And that was one of my $10 steals from the thrift store.
Okay, yeah, it is a Toyota.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, well, it looked like a Ford Ranger. I don't know why the hell.
Well, it's a small compact truck, so what would you expect?
Right?
You know?
Yeah, that would be true. That's.
I mean, imagine if it was a Nissan. Most people wouldn't even know what the fuck it was. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you think of mini trucks. Nissan's not one that you think of right away.
I've only built one Mobius
that's big
kit.
120 scale kit. Oh no shit. Oh no, the original Baywatch truck was a Ford Ranger.
Right.
The original, but not
the original one. Yes.
Huh.
The original Baywatch truck was a Ford Ranger. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, let me get caught the chat here. Get caught up on chat.
Well, I'm sure they had a fleet of them because there's a shit ton of free.
Yeah, I know. They even had like a 90s Chevy. Oh, they even had a Dodge Dakota too, yellow Dodge Dakota. Compact one.
Well, I mean, if you think of all the lifeguard houses on the beach and how many different lifeguards it takes to run a beach, you know, I'm sure they had more than one or two vehicles.
Yeah, that's the Ford Ranger. And then they had
that would have been kind of like the Splash, other than I think that was
and then they
drive.
had the
I don't know
Dodge
if the
Dakota.
Splash was 4-wheel drive or not.
think the Splash was 2-wheel drive. I'm not sure.
But I think it had the flared fenders. In the
Okay, yeah, you're right. Mazda is the same as Ranger. No, hold on. Ford. I know Isuzu is GM. I know like Fiat is fucking Chrysler, but that's the.
Isn't Mazda the Canadian version of Ford?
I believe so. Oh, they even did have an S10 too. Or I'm sorry, a GMC S15.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt they used just about every fucking small truck that was available at the time.
Nope. They actually was given the best deal at the time.
Too. They got a big GMC rescue truck with a big service box on the back.
Yeah, that's for harpooning sharks into shore.
Right.
It's the only thing that can pull them through the sand,
water and stuff like that, and can't get back in.
It's the only thing that can pull the shark up off of the water with the fucking sandy shores.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Oh wow, that's good, Marcy. Good deal. Okay. Yeah. No, I knew it was something like that because I know it's like I was like sitting there, I know that have, but it's like now actually like looking. I guess I had quite a few. Fuck, they even had a Nissan Pathfinder.
Like I said, anything small truck they put in there, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say they had a Toyota.
See, now that's your DEI right there, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what brand, just make it a fucking yellow.
Just make it a yellow fucking compact truck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they had a red one. They had a red one.
Somebody's got to be the chief of it all.
Nissan. So yeah.
That's funny as hell. They couldn't pick a brand. They just went to auction and bought all the minis they could.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Fuck, why not? Keep it simple.
Yep.
Yeah, no, because I knew there was like a couple trucks. I'm like, wait a minute, I know I've seen and then they had that. Yeah, like you're saying, they had that big GMC in there, and fucking that's what they use for Wayland. So.
Yeah, like I thought, Lindbergh 120, Toyota.
Yep, it was a 1/20th scale.
The front suspension on them kits is actually really nicely done. I mean, the plastic's a little brittle and stuff, but the kits, they build nice. A buddy of mine had a little Nissan, just a small 2-wheel drive, normal daily driver truck for his work truck. And the Nissan that came out in the Lindbergh kit was an extended cab. And I happened to have like 3 of them, so I turned one into a regular cab for him, painted it yellow with a little bit of rust here and there, and dropped it down to 2-wheel drive and gave it to him. He thought it was the coolest fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
He used to love that little truck, man. It had a thumping ass system in it, and all kinds of tools in the back, little toolbox and shit.
More in the stereo than he had in the whole truck.
Be here.
Yeah, maybe the back tires were a little more than the stereo, but it's comparable. Yeah, the aluminum five spoke kidney bean looking Astros, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
The open kidney bean hole type looking thing. Some nice deep ones on the back though. That was cool.
Yeah,
that's why I thought Splash was a step side or bubble side, whatever the fuck they wanted to try and call it.
I don't know. I mean, well, Toyota won't work. I mean, but they had it though.
I wish Chevy I wish AMT like round 2 would have gave the option for a step side and a flare side in their kits instead of having to buy separate kits just for a different.
I know
they
of
were gonna try something like that. Give the option. I know they did that with make it a curbside or where you had a plate you could put in to make.
Yeah, like, but why couldn't they just take the sides off of the bed and give you the option to either put the sides on it
for your thing,
or even just have the bed floor and back wall and tailgate be a wide and a short with the front or the step side and regular side, you know?
Right.
I mean, if you want to make a dually, you use the wide box. Boom, done. You know, cut out your inner fenders if you need to, and away you go. But I mean, I'm personally really fond of the old Chevy step side from the 90s. You know, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a couple of the step side dually boxes and that, and I just got the regular dually fenders, the universal ones there. That
Right.
you can
But see,
put on.
most of the dualies were long boxes, so you
Yep.
can't put them on the SS454 short box.
Nope. But if you get the universal ones, you could actually make it a dually short box.
Right.
Has anybody gotten the new dually truck there from AMT?
Hey,
No.
guess
Nope,
what?
not yet.
Yes, I do.
And I'm planning on might get 2 of them.
I don't
I've
plan
seen
to
them, but at
spend
the time I didn't have no money on me.
I don't
That's
plan to
all
spend
right,
35
'cause
bucks on either of
this
them
right
Chevy
here,
trucks, even
when
though
I get
love
around to it, is going to be buddy build
Yeah,
with
that's the one.
Dylan over at MYS. So Dylan's going to put his flare on it. I'm going to put my flare on mine. He's going down. I'm going up. And yeah, so. But it wouldn't be hard to actually make that K1500. So.
K is just 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what he's saying. Like 2-wheel drive versus 4-wheel drive. Because I'll probably convert that one into a 4x4 dually. So.
Yeah,
3-in-1 kits are great there, Jeff.
with that kit, I have plans. I'm going to get 2 of them. One, I'm going to build it like from the box. The second one, I'm going to make a 4-wheel drive dually diesel pulling truck out of it.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm going to have to find me like a Cummins motor engine model somewhere.
Yeah, they don't like it when they do it or when you do it to them. No, it's actually does come with an engine. I remember but it's got the option of wait, hold on.
I don't think it comes with a motor.
No. Sorry, it doesn't. It comes with a plate. They leave it open where you can actually put your own engine in there because a lot of people and stuff like that have been with the 3D printing and stuff like that, like take like one of Miguel's engines and stuff like that and throw in there. So
See, when it comes to something like that, where the companies start catering to those who make 3D aftermarket parts, instead of just making the fucking kit to keep the newcomers coming in, that hurts the hobby.
Right.
I got the regular cab version of it, the non-dually.
This is the
1500
cab, so
I got that kit. My dad's going to build it.
But yeah, this one actually does not have an engine. That's right, it has an engine plate, and I planned on actually just
right there on the box, on the side of the box. That's where it said Silverado.
No, you don't actually. Shows right here. The hood comes separate, right there in the thing. So the hood is already open. You don't have to cut it out.
I personally think the only thing they did good on that kit was make the headlights separate.
Truck to come out was a tough truck by AMT, and that was a dually.
Oh, I know of another dually truck. I haven't seen the kit online for a while.
I would love a set of the pulling truck.
I was gonna say Jim's got the pulling tires there. I know that he's got a shit ton of those.
There is I think it's a 91 Ford dually truck kit. Do y'all guys know about that
It's the Firestone one. It's Revell one.
Yeah, I seen that.
Revell one.
Seen that a long time ago, and I wanted to get it. Then I just forgot about it. I haven't seen it for a long time online, just searching.
Like they say, the time to buy is when you see it. After that, you're gonna play hell finding it again.
No, I hear you there, Daniel, but I guess that's part of the reason why they're doing it that way is they kind of did make it a curbside kit. You know, it could go either way because I know a lot of people have been putting aftermarket engines in there and stuff like that. So they're designing it to go either way. Yeah, it sucks that they're still getting a shit ton of money for not putting an engine in it. You're basically paying a shit ton of money for curbside, but you know, you're just going to cut that shit out anyway. So.
But see, that's what I mean. There's people like me who refuse or don't bother with the aftermarket bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right. And I
either make my parts myself or a freaking kit bash. You know what I mean?
Right. And I've done the kit bash thing, you know, and I mean, I'm guilty of getting into the whole new you know, 3D parts, aftermarket parts, and stuff like that. I mean,
and then you got people like the HPI guy. He just builds it as it comes, and that's it. And he's happy with that, right?
Yeah,
But even I'm sure he would even prefer that there would actually be something in there, you know. But he builds so many in a month to keep videos going that he never takes the time to freaking walk through his display and pop hoods, and you don't go to shows or anything like that, you know. So once they're built, they're just on display, and he sees them as he walks by, and that's enough, you know. He's not going to stop, pop the hood. And, yeah, I remember when I put that motor together and did the wires. He don't do wires, you know.
Right. No, and I get that. You know, he does more, like I said, just box stock, you know, whatever.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy box stock too, but I also
see
have
the
like
way HPI guy does it, it's encouraging for new builders to come in. You know, he's one of the biggest channels, so he's probably gonna be one of the first people that a newcomer finds, you know, wanting to get into the hobby and see what's going on, you know.
Right, without having to drop a shit ton of money and stuff like that.
Right.
Yep. No, I understand that part of it as well. It's, you know, because I used to be the same way. I never always build everything on a bike, or I just buy extra kits, kit bash parts I want, and then whole 3D printing thing kind of come out, and I'm like, you know, I'll give this a go. And then as I started going back to work and was able to fucking, hey, Mr. Radcliffe, what is going on? How the hell are you, brother?
Mark.
Good deal. Yeah, slump busters. Those always
I
work.
like doing box stock build for slump busting.
You know, I've never been able to
Tom
do
Daniels kit.
I've never been able to do a slump buster. I got a couple of quick, easy, fast builds like the slammers kits and things like that. It's like, if I'm going to put something on my desk, I want something that's going to keep me enthralled, or I'm not putting it on my desk. You know, I either got to be in the mood for it, or it's not a slump. It's just either I'm in the mood or I'm not. It's that simple.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Now and then I'll do a in-between build, you know, like just something quick and simple after doing a freaking hardcore custom fabricating job, you know. Because, you know, with my show rods, I tend to do a bunch of that shit, you know. Spend 3-4 days just making one fucking part work.
So I'm sitting here right now, going looking at a 59 El Camino street rod kit right now.
You should build that one for the fat fenders, fins, and chrome.
Yep,
building it
with fat fenders and chrome.
But someone's got to do it.
That don't start till November though, right? And it goes till February.
Yeah, I keep some of mine. A couple of them I've given away just because. So, yeah, I was gonna say he definitely HPI guy is a building machine, but
well, like I said, you know, he's trying to push out a video a week, so
yeah, he's
got no telling how far behind he is between videos and actually building one, but yeah, he's constantly on the desk. That's when you take a hobby and turn it into a job and have to work.
Yep, and that's the big thing is I don't want to turn this into a job. That's why, like, I mean, I got a couple commission builds like fucking going on and stuff like that, but that's what they are. I mean, I don't expect to make.
Well, still, a commission job when it's done, you don't have to do the next one until you get one, right?
Right,
Whereas
exactly.
Yeah, it's wake up, and the first thing he has to do is think about which one he's building and get everything set up to do it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, when that's your sole focus of the day, to make money that way, yeah, it's a job.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, prime example, this, you know, RAM and stuff like that. Austin gave me that, like, fucking, like, probably like 3 months ago. 4 months ago. We'll just say 4 months ago. And I'm just now got paint on it the other day and some clear and stuff like that. And, you know, exactly, Dan. That's why it's called a hobby for a reason, at least for me anyway.
I mean, I'd love to make money at my hobby. That would be nice. But not
You know.
not on a 7-day-a-week basis. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise.
Maybe if I was retired.
Yeah, or could just do it like all the time. But yeah, no, that's.
I retired at a young age because I figured everybody I know that was retired works twice as much for half as much time as they used to when they were working. So I figured if I retire now, when I get older, I'll go to work and then I'll have all kinds of time. Just gotta play that little system.
Actually, that's the way I think it should be done. You should retire when you're younger and then work until you're old.
Right, so that you work yourself right into a grave.
Yeah, that don't sound right either.
Show me somebody old who doesn't keep fucking working all the time.
I mean, because especially in some of the stuff like that.
I mean, look at everybody you know that's retired. Are they not still working? I mean, unless you're into the big money family stuff or whatever, you're still fucking working. Period. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So why would you fucking bother retiring when that just means you got to supplement your income even harder?
So, for my 59 El Camino, I got big plans for it. On how it's going to look. It's going to be, you could say, like a combination of like a stock and a custom look. Because I'm going to have
stock and custom at the same time. That's like being pregnant. Either you are or you're not. You're either stock or you're custom. No offense, but this is how that works.
Partial circumcision. Either all or none.
Yeah, it's just cut in half, hanging
It's
there. It's just dangling there. Yeah, it's not.
I am going to do it as a street rod. I'm going to have the blower coming out of the hood, but I'm going to have the stock tires on the side. Honestly, I think it looks better for me. I will have the stock tailgate. I think it looks better than the custom, and I will put the custom bumpers on, and I'll probably have like the custom grill. I think
that's personally like
grill.
Custom rear lights too. They're a lot smoother and don't have all the little lines in them.
Support all this inflation and shit like that, the Bidenomics and you know, and that, and they ain't got anyone in the workforce, so they got to stay in the workforce longer because they basically pissed away their retirement on, well, you know, trying to survive.
And I'm going to paint it orange. That's just the name of the color, just orange. Ain't no special orange, just orange. That's the spray can I have with a white, maybe a gloss white top and tonneau cover. And I think it'll look good.
So if it's called orange, would that be like a shade of yellow or red?
Yeah, just orange is what's on the can, just orange.
I'm not a smart ass. I'm a wise ass, dumbass.
If you look back at my videos earlier this year on the 71 Monte Carlo Super Stalker race car, I used orange. The can I'm talking about, it just says orange on the can. I used it for the motor just to see what it looked like, and it looks decent. Like I want to spray a whole like car or truck body with it.
Is that a Rust-Oleum color?
And got 2 motors to build.
Just orange, yeah. It's a nice color. Actually, I got actually have to get some of that orange burst metallic because somebody painted a 3rd gen Firebird, and they did like the black on the bottom, and they it fades up to the orange, and it's got like that little bit of transition, like the black metallic up to the metallic orange. And then, of course, they put racing stripes down the hood, black metallic race stripes down the hood. It actually looks good. Truck orange, I like that. And then, Rust-Oleum or bust.
It's a Rust-Oleum, I'm pretty sure. It's a big spray can.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, Some people have great luck with it. Some don't. Just all depends on if you're one of the ones that has good luck with it. I mean, I ain't really had no issues.
Honestly, there is some
Rust-Oleum.
luck involved in spraying Rust-Oleum because at times they'll change their formulas and they won't connect with each other like a clear coat or a primer. So you do need some luck in there, but the rest of it is how far away you stay from the model to build up slowly versus just spray it on, get one color because it's one coat coverage. Whoa, 2 times coverage. No, it's fucking back up even further. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You cover more area, but you got to back off it quite a bit in order to get it.
So there is some luck involved, but it also takes some skill to do a rattle can good.
Yep. True story.
And then the rest will be like, oh yeah, you gotta decant that shit. Yeah, well, I don't have an airbrush, so fuck off. Well, I do. I just never have it hooked up yet.
There's been a few builds. I've used Rust-Oleum.
Yeah, you know what the sad part is? I
Tamiya.
got like 2 airbrushes. And I've been saying I'm going to get into it. And then I keep on like kicking the can down the road and stuff like that. So
The empty can or the full one? Because if there's
I
paint
kick
left
the full
in
can
there,
down the road because, you know, I like that extra weight. Makes your kick harder.
you'd never notice the difference with steel toes. I know.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It just makes you.
I'm going to kick. There
Steel
better be
toes are
some weight
good for
behind
knocking teeth out.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's one thing I love nowadays. They got tennis shoes that have steel toes. They look soft and comfy like a normal running shoe, but nope, they'll fucking bite you in the ass when you fucking.
Well, that's how they get away with some of them or whatever, because OSHA jumping down on that, and you know, with all the safety toe shit and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, if you work in a factory or you know a plant or anything like that, you got to have that shit. You know.
Right. That's.
We ain't paying for your toes.
Yeah.
You are. You're buying me
them
them fucking $80 shoes you want me to have, motherfucker.
So.
I tell you what, I owe my toes to a pair of steel toe boots.
You ain't the only one.
We're hooking up a toe behind lift to one of the trucks. The friggin' jack gave out, and it landed on the steel toe before it slid back, and then went in between my toes.
Damn.
But if it hit straight down onto my toes, we've been talking a whole different tune.
Yeah, that's true, Daniel. It's like I know I gotta get into doing that. I just gotta fuck around with it and just quit fucking not doing it. So,
well, I was gonna set mine up in the garage this summer and go out there and spray and paint and do my thing out there. But the fucking garage is so fucking jam packed with shit. We spent the last 3 months trying to reduce some of it, and still ain't made a fucking dent in the damn thing.
So I've been going through my garage to make room for the second car.
Fuck. I'd love to even get a first one in ours.
I got 60 F100 in one side, and I got to get a 62 Comet in the other.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm working at it.
Right.
Like, I don't know how the hell I collected so much shit.
Slowly over a long period of time.
Yeah.
That's just all there is to that one.
There has been some models I've used Rust-Oleum and Tamiya spray cans on the same model. Like I got a 53 Ford custom truck I did. I used either just a yellow or a chrome yellow for the body and the bed, and that was like one of them Tamiya cans, them small cans that you get at the hobby stores.
Yeah,
and I use a gloss white Rust-Oleum can for the interior.
Well, see, doing multiple parts in different cans, it's one thing. But when you're trying to do like a 2 or a 3-tone paint job and you're using different brands,
yeah, that gets bad really quick.
Have fun with that one, man. Everything's good. 4 colors down. I got 1 to go, and yeah.
You put that last one on, and everything turns to shit.
Straight to the purple pond.
Yep.
5 colors later. God damn it.
Put that tire in the truck, go.
Been there, done that a couple of times. And boy, does that piss you off, man.
It's
Not
got
sure
some
if I
nice
should,
clicks in it.
if I
Right,
should
Ken?
do a two-tone interior or not. I'm not sure if I should do like an orange and white interior for my El Camino, or just white.
Well, you're gonna do a two-tone on the outside? What are you gonna call the El Camino?
I don't know.
Well, let's
like-
call it creamsicle.
Like the
Well, if
only
you do
thing,
it with orange and white, it is kind of a creamsicle.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, call it the creamsicle, and then get some of them trike stickers from like there. It says like creamsicle or whatever, and put on there.
Or just go buy some fucking ice cream and make a backdrop.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Actually,
'Cause,
those are
the-
dreamsicles, ain't they?
for
Well,
just
maybe they
on
are
the body.
dreamsicles. I thought they were creamsicles.
I know the color combo is creamsicle,
Right. Yeah, it's like orange and white. It's like
but I'm
Fucking
thinking
awesome.
that the ice cream is dreamsicle.
So the only thing that's gonna be white on the body of the El Camino is just the roof. That's what's gonna be white on the body. Everything
You know,
else
I
on the body is
gotta-
orange.
break down and buy some of that and try that Mr. Surfacer.
Isn't there like a chrome belt line on the 59 El Camino that has a little centerpiece that you can paint either red or white?
There might be. I'm not sure.
I don't remember if it's just a thin strip or if it's a double wide where it has like a center in it.
Oh, I
Actually,
see.
no, there isn't any. There isn't any. Yeah, there isn't none. It's just up on the fin.
Because
Yeah.
I'll have the stock tailgate, the stock wheels. I'll have the custom exhaust with this. I'll have the supercharged motor, and it with the blower sticking out of the hood. I'll have like the stock headlights, but with the custom grill. Basically, like the look I'm kind of wanting is roughly what's on the box art, but with like different rims. Basically, just looking at the box art, just straight at it. That's kind of the look I'm wanting.
Yeah, hope you can achieve it.
Mm-hmm. Trial and error. Trial and error.
Y'all know
Yeah.
Doozer, right?
Oh yeah, what's going on, Dwayne?
No, he's not in here, but
And
I think he's in the chatter. He was earlier.
he may have been earlier. But anyway,
Yeah.
not long ago, I seen him in one of the live streams, and I was BSing with him. And in the background, I seen he had the Flintstone Sabretooth kit, and I asked him. I said, "You got any plans for that?" Because it doesn't fit anything anybody would normally build, right? It's not a hot rod. It's not a classic. It's not, it's just one of them oddball fucking cars, right? And he goes, "Well, just give me your fucking address. I'll send it to you." So I'm like, "All right, whatever. That's not what I was expecting, but sure, I'll send you my address anyway for a shop card or whatnot."
Also,
He sent me this freaking the Sabretooth, the Flintstones kit, right? And so about the time that I get the fucking box in the mail, I'm like, "Who the fuck
Mm-hmm.
is-" "Oh, it's Dwayne. Yeah, okay, I know what's in this box." So I open it up, and right off the bat, the moment I seen the title, "The Sabretooth 5000," I was like, "Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing with this kit. I'm gonna make it a Buick LeSabre." Because the box says it's SABER, but LeSabre is BRE, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, cool. It's all wood grained and everything. And I made a post on Facebook with the 57 Buick because right off the bat, the first thing that came to my mind was a beautiful light robin egg teal blue with the creamy tan on the sides, right? And I looked up a couple of pictures and I happened to find a two-tone deeper metallic blue with the teal on the bottom that looked really sharp. And then I found some fucker had to go and make me orgasm. Did a deep midnight metallic blue with pure white. And I was like, oh my fucking God. Right?
Oh shit.
And as I was scrolling through, I kept seeing a couple of red ones, but they were single color. And then all of a sudden I seen a beautiful side shot of a deep burgundy with the cream on the side. I was like, oh, fuck. Now I don't know if I want to do the teal and white or cream, like synonymous with my brain and Buick, or if I want to do that red, but then there's that fucking metallic blue. And I'm like, God damn, you know?
Choices.
So anyway, I got to looking at this kit and I got it kind of mocked up and everything just last night or whatever. And I found some new wheels for it because otherwise they're rolling rocks is basically what comes on the kit. You know, a 2-piece plastic tire that has no rim on it. And I have this box of some 118 scale tire replacements because this is the 120 scale. So anyway, I'm like, I found some new wheels for it, made them fit and work, got the body put back together. And I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint this thing nickel silver, which is a soft satin. It dries really quick and I can sand it pretty easy as a good primer base. And because of all the wood grain on it, I then went and lightly sprayed it with flat black.
Oh, I missed that with the.
And then I sanded all the black off of it, leaving the black inside of all the wood grain. And now I'm going to spray the whole thing with my transparent dark red. And then once that dries, then I'll put the cream on the side of it. And I'm turning this into the Buick LeSabre.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a show rod from the prehistoric era.
Sweet.
You just got a Sox and Martin Cuda. Fuck you, Jeff. Fuck you.
Oh shit, that sucks. The carpet monster fucking does that shit. I hate that. Oh, Fox and Martin Cuda.
With the 59 El Camino, I have one small problem with it.
Well, I am missing. It's easily fixed.
Maybe not, because I am missing a windshield and back glass, the clear one. I have the red collared one. Okay, I don't have the clear one.
So here's what you do. Do you got any of them alligator clips that have some soft material on them, or are they just metal?
Not sure if I have any.
All right. Well, either way, here's what you do. You take some masking tape.
Dream doesn't match.
You take the red windshield.
Carpet always matches.
You mask off inside and outside of.
By the time you get to the carpet, are you really going to kick it out of bed because you don't match?
Exactly. Not really. I don't care. Shit.
But anyway, you mask off the glass.
Oh, you're good.
And then you find some real thin clear from like a toy package or a beauty gift package, and anything that has that clear stuff, right? That's really thin and flimsy. You take your alligator clips and you cut a piece of that clear that's, like, say the windshield is 1 inch tall. You cut it so it's about 2 inches, 2.5 inches tall, and a little longer.
Got a secret bunker, Kevin,
than the width of your windshield, so that you have plenty of excess, right? Now you take your alligator clips and you clip it to the far outside edges of the windshield so it holds that curve. Take a lighter and slowly warm it up and get it to conform to the window. And then on the outside edges where you have all the excess, you want to heat those areas up reasonably. Don't melt it, just heat it up. Bend them over the edge of the actual windshield, top and bottom, and then do that all the way around the thing. And then take a hairdryer and heat up the whole thing with those clamps still on it. And then once it cools, you pull the clamps off and it should keep the shape. And then just cut it out, glue it in there. The glue will actually help form it back in there. And if it don't turn out too well the first time, do it again. That clear plastic is free That's how you get rid of the red windshield. That's just how you do it.
Yeah, probably after tonight, I'll probably only remember like the first few steps. I would have to have like an actual video to watch for me to actually do it.
I probably did that on one of my videos. I think it was for the Play Bunny coach.
Yeah, because you had to do some custom shit on that as far as
because I had to chop the roof, and because I brought it down, it wouldn't match the cowl, and if I pushed the window up, then it wouldn't match the roof. So I had to actually make my own windshield.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did mention how to do that in one of those videos.
I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the second one or the third one. I think there's only 4 videos, and I'm pretty sure it's not in the first one. Because the first one was more about the body mods, what I build and why.
Hell yeah, Kevin. Someone's got to do it. Because I'm actually lacking a little bit tonight. I'm just actually concentrating on actually building and not actually really paying attention to time, per se.
And then also for the Fat Fenders, Fins and Chrome group build, I'm also going to enter a 57 Chevy Nomad.
Nice.
Yes.
I seen somebody just bought 2 freaking 55.
I did. I got them sitting over here from the Ali's.
Yeah, it's the one from Ali's. I got it at the vendors at that Model Car contest and car show I went to.
Screaming Eagle GTO. Nice.
Speaking of, I think it's October. There's one way the fuck down south.
Oh, I got the wild one. That's what I got. Never mind.
Appleton. Either way, it's like 5-hour fucking drive.
I don't know. It's got to be an Apple thing.
So for
oh yeah, well it's like hitting a miss, Corey. I don't know if it's like when they're there. Cat, what's going on? How the hell are you? What is new and exciting?
Closest always to me in Wisconsin is in Minnesota or Michigan. There is not a single one of them in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's true. That's what you get when you have someone with like a lisp and stuff like that. Especially dealing with dykes. They want to ride their dykes instead of their bikes. So, you know. Hey, congratulations. Congrats. Over 1,000 subs.
I'm almost at 700. Just 3 away.
And me, I lost 5 subscribers. And you know what? I am fucking happy about it because I don't care.
Don't need them losers, Cliff.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I don't care. I don't do it for the subs. I do it because I enjoy it.
If I
my subscribe button supposed to be white, or is it just the words that are supposed to be white?
What are we talking? Hold on.
The subscribe button.
Yeah, I mean it's like supposed to there. It's
I see the little thumbs up, thumbs down. The thumbs up is white.
Right. I don't care. Thumbs down too. That works for me. So
they should put a middle finger.
Gary, how the hell are you?
People that really want to say fuck you.
Mm-hmm. You know, I should actually have a fuck you tab. I would definitely have that at the bottom of my videos.
You know, that's one thing nice about being monetized. You can make your own emoticons for the chat.
Right. And I would have all sorts of shit like that. Well, probably try.
If I
you've got a wrench, good deal. So I did go through. I got to figure out where the fuck I put it. So, as per that email, Gary, I do have a bunch of the raised letter semi truck tires. They're not the pad printed ones, but they are.
You don't need a meh button. You just don't hit the like or the dislike.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it don't sweat off my balls. Regardless.
Nah. Reminds
and
me of that
probably
fucking
the tire
goat.
box on the other side of the room that I don't really feel like getting up and getting. Because I did go through and actually, you know what? That would actually be cool. It must be, yeah, that would actually be cool. Like a man button, it's like just kind of not up, not down. It's just kind of like a horizontal fucking thumb. It's like,
nah. It was all right, but not my thing.
Yeah, it was all right. I wrote home to mom about, but you know.
Have you ever wrote home to your mom about shit?
Actually, yeah, I did. Last fucking while I was in basic and while I was overseas.
Okay, well, I never went to military, so I guess I never.
Well, that's what I mean. So
I did try to write when I was in prison.
Ooh,
That didn't go very
I know
well.
what you mean. And hopefully you get to feeling better there, Gary. All right, no problem. Do your thing, Cap.
Make sure to
I'll
return.
probably go till about 10 o'clock. So
I just figured I'd hop in and say hi for the first time in a while.
No, I appreciate it. Like I said, it's all good.
I've seen some Wreck Fest and some of Terry's and some of Brian's,
and
you know, I've been watching videos and things.
so I don't cut this my finger with. And oh shit, that's pretty cool. Stalker Screaming Eagle, nice.
So I got an idea how I want my Chevy Nomad to look like. I'm thinking about kind of like matching a 57 Bel Air I have on my shelf. A white top with a seaside blue for the rest of the body. I want to change the rims on it. I'm not putting the flames on it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the carburetor sticking out of the hood or go with the fuel injection.
Cutting fingers on live stream, that's Jimmy's job.
I know, right? But that's all right. It is what it is.
Interior, I may go black. I'm not sure yet for the interior.
They say if you go black, you never go back.
Most of my
Okay,
models,
all right.
I've
Well, I
built,
know I sent you an email about them and stuff like that. So,
most of the models I've built, they've had black interiors. More so, they've had flat black interiors.
What you really need to do is get either desert tan or a deep beige tan color and try some of that. It goes with any color you put it in.
My very first model I built, I made it a tan interior. It was the General Lee.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I made it tan interior.
Or even beige.
Yeah, but see, that's the General, you know.
Oh, you ain't an asshole, Jeff.
You're so run of the mill. I can tell you what you're doing half the time. You know.
And my second model I built, my second one I ever built, which was also a '69 Dodge Charger. It was that Coca-Cola Snap Kit Charger, the Coca-Cola Charger. I made it have a tan interior. Then I think after that, just went basically kind of like almost black, or maybe I did like a red. Wait, no, I went Smokey the Bandit for my third one.
Dream Big wants to know what's the best way to get a vinyl interior look. Masking tape. Tape the fuck out of it and then paint it. It'll leave you somewhat of a leathery.
I went to laugh like this text club. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So I used to get a leather look because I used like 3 different color browns, but on the top one I used a lighter one and it was a gloss.
When I did my Sons of Anarchy CUDA, you know, the 71 CUDA has that big black billboard on the side. I masked that off. I masked the entire interior off. I masked the roof off. I sprayed it all with black. And it all looks like leather jacket. And then I hand painted all the fucking blue, white, and brown stripes for the plaid interior. And then I had a little, not a Hot Wheel, but a toy Kawasaki motorbike with a gas tank and seat. And I used that for a center console and put the stick shift on there. That was a pretty cool trick.
And for the rims I'm going with for my Nomad, you know the second option rims that comes with the 69 Dodge Chargers kits, like the Country Charger and the Coca-Cola Charger.
Yep.
Those are the rims I'm going to go with.
Same kit, different box art.
Yeah, the easiest, cheapest way to get vinyl interior is just straight up masking tape with good texture on it. probably the cheaper white stuff rather than the blue stuff, even though the blue stuff works pretty good. But if you put that in there and then spray your base color on so all the vinyl is there, and then you...
I don't know, cricket paper might actually work, that fucking cricket paper, because I know I did that on the interior.
That stuff is just flat. That's completely smooth as a baby's ass.
Right.
Yeah, that's not vinyl. That's just super smooth, high gloss. That's not what he's looking for.
Okay.
I mean, if you want vinyl, you look at something that's vinyl. It's textured. It's not smooth. It's not like glass. It has pores.
Well, you could actually probably just dab a little bit of clear over the top of that or something to give it like
you can also take a sponge and stipple the thing, but that's gonna take you fucking forever.
Yeah, it'd probably take forever, but I mean it's another way to do it.
I mean, compared to using tape, fuck it. Tape is cheap, man.
Right.
Couple bucks for a 1,000-foot roll. Come on. You know. Speaking of, you know the evergreen strips, right? They're like 3 something a pack of like 4 or 5 rods, however.
Oh yeah.
Right. I bought on eBay for $18 30 strips of angle iron with like 5 or 6 different sizes for $18, and these fuckers are like 2 feet long.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Normal evergreen is a foot.
Yeah, right? I was gonna say that's like super long fucking evergreen.
Yeah, I got like twice as much for like a third of the cost.
That's smart thinking. Now, Ryan, I'm gonna send you. I will message you. Sometime, but I'm gonna send you the full directions.
Dollar store masking tape. The phone booth.
I've never seen that kit before.
That kit was out before most of us were born.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before, might have been out. I don't know what year was that done, Ryan.
That was 66, 67.
Okay.
So that was a year or two after I was born. But holy fucking shit. What size is that?
120.
Oh, that's that. Is it evergreen or plastic?
It's plastic strut.
Oh, that's plastic? Yeah.
Same shit, but different.
It's about, see if it's got it on here. 24 inches each.
Okay.
And there's 3 or 4 to the package.
Okay, so if there's 4 in a package for almost 7 something.
I remember you saying
8 of them would be 14.
There.
12 of them would be fucking 21. I got 30 fucking pieces for $18.
Yeah. Yeah, good deal on it.
And it came from Kentucky, I think. I'd have to double check, but I think it was either Kentucky or Kansas. Double check that real quick. So what are you going to do with that phone booth there?
That's going to Mark Batson when I go down to Acme.
Really?
Yeah, trust me, he's trying to give me something. I'm just trying to avoid it, so I'll send somebody else to give him the kit and just keep in the background. But yeah, I mean, it's the one part that ate, almost like a Bantam Roadster rear end. Like I said, I'll do a good photocopy with my phone and send you all of them.
Here's the link to the stuff I bought. It did come from Shanghai, China, and I was thinking, man, it's going to take fucking forever. But nope, it fucking came in like record time.
Well, they probably sent it in like some illegal fucking slave labor person's ass crack. That's why I got over here so fast.
No, it's technically already in an American warehouse, which is why it came from like Kentucky or Kansas or wherever it was.
Right.
You know, they already have the American warehouses over here. I mean, fuck, half of California is China.
Yeah,
You know,
and
the whole
a lot of
fucking,
shit on the
the
left
whole
coast
fucking
is,
docks. The whole docks is owned by China. You know. I mean,
That's the part that American companies don't realize. They sold their intellectual property rights to China when they made the deal with them, and they ain't smart enough to figure out they screwed themselves.
That's what happened with Danbury and Franklin Mint. Looking, they wanted to pull their stuff back out of China, and China says no, it belongs to us now.
Right.
But what was the kit you were looking at? I mean, I couldn't remember if it was a moon mixer or what one there.
Yeah, the moon mixer is definitely one of those that was high on the list. And then the other one there was the Serpent. I think it was like a bigger scale Lindbergh or something, or Pyro.
Oh, that was the motorcycle one, right?
No, it's a 4-seater that has like serpents on it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's
the
right.
milk wagon.
Yeah.
But
That's
no,
one of my holy grails.
I have one of those as a parts kit, but I don't have the front end on it. It's got the frame stub, but nothing else.
This one's complete.
Nice.
Still sealed up inside.
I couldn't see that kit, Chuck, at first. The box.
I've never seen a kit molded in purple.
That's the
that
truck.
one. All right, the Hot
milk
Rod
truck.
series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got this and I got the outhouse.
Nice.
Oh, the outhouse.
I almost had the Invader for $60 one day. I should have fucking grabbed it.
Somebody's got a Vandal for sale on a marketplace out of Missouri for $50.
Yeah, it's not bad. Normally
Sealed.
you're looking at $65, $80 or better.
But I think he wanted $100 for that kit because that's what I got the phone booth for. Well, I got it in a trade. I didn't actually pay no cash, so.
Nice. Yeah, that phone booth kit, I have the Stroker McGurk version where it's actually got the Stroker figure in it, and it's got an airplane motor in it instead of the supercharged, which is how you tell the difference between the Carl Casper and the Stroker McGurk. But otherwise, it's the exact same kit. They're both MPC.
It's weird is the kit that everybody seems to desire the most I got is the Jungle Jim red monster with the 2 figures.
Right.
Oh, of course. Everybody's going to have Jungle Pam. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a bunch of perverts.
The only person that needs Jungle Pam is Glenn because she was part of the band.
How is he doing? Anybody heard? Or
my guess is he's doing just fine. He probably got overwhelmed with that freaking apocalypse build with that semi-trailer. And then he fucking lost his lid when he had to mail out 40 fucking shop cards. You mean I gotta write my fucking name?
Because I saw the last video said he was going to pretty much just health reasons.
Yeah, he was gonna back off for a while, take care of what he had to do.
Well, that's the thing. It's like back off, take care of, make friends in the community, and then all of a sudden you come back and it's like, hey, there you go. That's why I'll probably end up maybe seeing more of me over the winter months, maybe.
Yeah, you know, summer is busy for everybody.
And Ryan, I can honestly say you do live in the middle of epping nowhere.
Honestly, when you think it's 30 fucking miles to the nearest town, yeah,
I Googled and I was like, holy
all
shit, kidding.
all you saw was woods and water.
Yeah.
A couple of tiny little hubbles here and there. You know?
I'm like, holy fuck, I thought I lived in East Bumfuck.
East Bumfuck,
yeah,
maybe. I live in North Bumfuck. Oh, look at the chicks. Is that Linda? Oh, my God.
Miss Linda.
Who's the third one?
We got Linda, we got Jungle Pam, and Jungle Jim.
Oh, Linda Vaughn.
I was going to say, who's the third chick?
That's it. I
The only
got
third chick I would think of.
got the sister around here. Oh,
There you go. That's better. I just blew it up. There we go.
The only third chick I could think of would have been freaking Shirley Muldowney, but they never made one of her.
Oh, they did like a 1/16 scale kit where it shows her at the rear of the drag car.
Right.
I know they did one of guy from Florida there, Swamp Rat guy there. Perdome. Not Perdome.
No, Garlic.
Yeah, they did one like that of her too. I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Remember
one of
this
these
one?
days, I wouldn't mind getting that Linda Vaughn one someday. Yeah, the GTO.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that for the 65 or something that had the optional hardtop and convertible?
Yeah, I think it was a 65 GTO was in.
Because
This
that's
is,
when they raised
Carol
the actual
Shelby.
Ferrari GTO was the 65.
Hey, is Bob still here? Because Ryan might be able to help him. He's looking for some skeletons that have more proportionate, proper type rib cages versus the one that come in the little coffin. Or
The
Romano
only,
rod. Romano rod.
Yes.
yeah, I was
Hey,
going to say
welcome back,
Ramos
Jess.
Rod, Boot Hill Express, Bad Medicine, they all use the same skeleton. So even the little coffin being a monogram, it's the same skeleton.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit. You got some figures.
So apparently, I was forced to. I was going to buy a couple NPC Mopars, but somebody in South Carolina basically told me I had no choice but to buy the GTO.
Wow.
God, I'm telling you what, watch out. Jess is as tough as they come.
Oh yeah, no, definitely is.
Do you have the 2 paddy wagon police that came out in the tin? Or limited edition, not the tin.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Daniel.
Yeah, they do that to me quite frequently.
Shit all the time.
Those are some race car drivers, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only race car driver I like is from Wisconsin. Kid's a pretty good kid.
Quit fucking talking about me. I haven't driven.
Not sure who this one is.
Jan Brady. I don't know.
Apparently,
Came out of a model kit.
Oh, it came out of a model kit.
Them are Jonathan's next dates.
Oh, this is from the Spy Who Loved Me.
James Bond kit.
Western Tie.
No, not James Bond. The goofy guy there. Supposed to be Elizabeth Hurley. I can't remember what her character name
Austin
was.
Powers.
Austin Powers, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So you haven't been running the dump truck?
No, you're not going bonkers, Jess. YouTube is asshole.
Well, as far as the rib cage, if you split it underneath the arms, you can glue it back together. It should shrink it down a little bit to look a little more natural-like.
I seen an actual.
I remember that when you did that Dodge L700 there. I was
Rib
pretty
cage come off it.
Gary.
I seen a skeleton today, a big one. It was like a statue where laying in somebody's yard by the main road as I was heading home from school today.
So that must be the little coffin version, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like.
Like the skeleton I saw.
I think this is the one out of the tarantula, or not the tarantula, the Bad Medicine.
Bad Medicine. If he's sitting in a squat, no. If he's got a base on him, it's not, because the Bad Medicine has the squat.
This one here is out of the Boot Hill Express, I believe.
Yeah, if it's got a base,
It
it's
looks
either
like
Boot
it's
Hill or
against
the little
side
coffin.
of it.
But if his knees are bent to sit in the cockpit of the boot,
It's actually a good way to do it because like the parts so you get more stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't done shit. The only thing I got is like my lives, and that don't really count for shit. But it is what it is.
Dream big. I don't make no videos, period, and I still got people that sub me. I ain't figured out why.
It's because they know you're Mr. Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
You did that to yourself.
You know, it's not a problem, but it's like I told somebody. Me and Jess were talking about the other night. I got a second shot at life to enjoy it, and I want to share the joy with people. And if that's wrong,
I don't know. Maybe they think they're trying to get you to put out more content, Jess. I don't know. They just YouTube is asshole. That's all I could say.
That's going to be my favorite picture from Acme. Me, Jess, and Sarge together.
That'd be good. Oh,
Anonymous.
got the Blues Brothers.
Yep. Hey, Jess, are you bringing your fictitious husband with you?
It should.
Where's their pack of cigarettes? They all mission from God.
I even got the pimp.
Nice.
That needs to go with Jonathan's lowrider.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I had to get a new phone over the weekend. We ain't gonna get into that one again. I already explained that in the beginning. So
Got a couple of the homies too.
Yeah, the little guys.
Mini Me. You looked like Mini Me kind of there. Hell yeah, fucking put the limbs where you want them, Gary. Shit, yeah.
That's actually a pretty good size little homies.
So
I got
Cliff,
the little fucking ones
Yeah.
that look like they're more for the micro machines.
so if we get a 1/8, we get a full size printout of Daniel from Fathead, what size would he be in scale?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Wow.
I don't think your walls are tall enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The tagger.
Of course, we got the pimp's hooker.
Does anybody remember a movie back in the day of somebody doing graffiti tagging? The symbol was, I believe it was K2 with a heart. In that movie, he actually did a tag art on the side of a limousine that was a complete solar system on a black limousine, and the thing looked fucking amazing. But I have no idea what the name of the movie was.
Hey, Jess, you'll have your 2 dads and a whole lot of you 2 brothers sitting around you. I'm pretty sure you're safe.
Oh boy. Yeah, seen probably about, if I had to guess, maybe 10 or 12 foot tall, like skeleton statue laying down in somebody's yard by the main road, heading home from school today.
So is that your former girlfriend?
No,
They gotta find a place to dump the body. I mean, shit.
Oh, fucking A. I gotta,
but it was like a 10 or 12 foot tall one, though.
It's probably somebody decided they were
Wait,
going to steal it out of the high
wait.
school.
Something
Someone
doesn't
playing a
make
gag and
sense
stole it out
here.
of high school.
He says it's 10 or 12 foot tall, but it's laying
So
down.
I'm guessing, I'm not sure how tall it actually is. Like, it was big.
Because
It's
technically
probably
it
a
would
house.
only be about a foot tall.
Wouldn't it be some people love Halloween and they'll start decorating and send people on Christmas.
Yeah, they already got Halloween shit out now,
Yep.
so.
Well, I was in the dollar store and see these giant freaking goddamn
12-foot
skeletons sitting in the pool. Like, I'm like,
When we used to live on the side of the highway, we used to have 2 lawn chairs. We put 2 fucking scarecrow looking type things in there with jack-o'-lantern heads and shit. Every day somebody would come over to the house and they'd rearrange them. And they were 69ing and doggy styling. All kinds of, right on the side of the fucking highway. Man.
that's something
Yeah,
Cliff
Chloe
would
and
definitely.
Shelly's are definitely cool.
Hey, Cliff, you can rock the trailer park now.
Hey, that don't
Later,
bother
Gavin.
me. I live in a trailer park, so I'll rock it anytime.
I've lived in a couple of them myself. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
No.
But I can see Cliff
Later,
out
Kevin.
there with Biden and
All right,
freaking
Kevin,
my
have a
hair.
good evening. I appreciate you dropping in.
Hey, Cliff,
Yeah.
you got to do one as Joe Biden and one as Kamala.
Oh my God, that. But sad part is, I don't know. That'd probably get my place burnt down. So.
Oh yeah, you are in New York.
Remember, I'm out here in the middle of you know what I mean. I'm out here in the middle of like hick country, you know.
If
I don't know. You might be all right there.
If you had Kamala giving Joe Biden a blowjob and had a sign that
No, that would probably be
Swallow.
funny as fuck.
if you
Go
had
in
the
the
sign
hole.
that you have to have the sign that says I didn't swallow. So it refers back to Bill Clinton.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Good
Well,
one,
this was a
Ryan.
comment I made the other night on Joey's. I wonder what that cigar tasted like.
Good night,
Bill
Green
Clinton
Man.
came up with a new kind of humidor.
Yeah.
Oh,
humidor.
damn, that was good, Chuck.
Nice. All right, Corey, I appreciate it. I'm going to probably actually
Later, dream
probably
big.
here in a couple minutes myself because I just happened to realize it's about 10 o'clock and I'm going to go
Yep.
scrub my balls and get ready for tomorrow. So, you know, unfortunately, Swamp Ass is a bitch.
Wooden Metal Garage. Oh, sure.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Jeff went poof.
How you doing?
Wooden
Appreciate
Metal,
you
hello.
dropping in. Fortunately, catching the tail end of it. How's everything been down there in Texas? Other than hot as fuck.
Welcome, Jeff.
Oh, I didn't necessarily leave too soon, Kevin. I mean, shit, I've just been looking at the time and stuff like that. And
the nice part is if you leave on your own accord, you're always welcome back at any time.
Exactly. That's what I mean, especially here and stuff.
Now, if we kick you out, that's a different story.
Roll.
You'll be having to play hell to get back in.
Hey, Cliff, you know you all was talking about the airbrushes? You know you all was talking about the airbrushes earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Got a couple of them.
I'm going to say, you got like one or two.
There's a couple more.
Really wish I had
That's
the
right, Kevin. Shun them balls. That's right. You get all nice and partay.
I got enough spray paint too.
That's always good.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
Okay. I'll do that.
There's some color I don't have that I want, right?
Yeah, you know it, man. You'll see it and be like, ooh, that's pretty.
It's always a great place for paint. Just saying, you get that shit cheap. Like I got actual cat engine orange, or I mean cat engine yellow, fucking actual cat brand for like fucking $3.
Have any of you guys got
that's what I did. Ollie's had all the clothes out for the Duplicolors. I bought a shitload of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do any of you have a Sherman-Williams store near you?
Yes.
Do they carry spray paint?
You know, I never thought about going in there as for spray paint because they do a lot of residential stuff.
Well, let me just tell you, when I cut the rear fenders on my Cadillac and raised them up to put my big wide meats on the back of my Caddy, all I had was 4 cans of safety blue. And it's a beautiful medium blue. It's not like a darker blue. And when I sprayed it on, single coat, heavy coverage, real thin paint, laid down, beautiful and glossy as a motherfucker. I will admit it's not made for outdoor because it'll oxidize before long. I had to keep washing my fucking car on a regular basis because I never clear coated it. But that paint, oh my God, was it fucking gorgeous. I can show you pictures of my real car. Or if you look at my wife and the mistress, that video, that model is painted with the same stuff as my real mistress is. Because I had 4 cans. I just threw one in the trunk for touch-ups in case the rust ever started peeking through again. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see how much they'd probably cost shit ton of money.
If it costs $8 or $12, it's no different than going to fucking O'Reilly. That's $16 at O'Reilly for Duplicolor. Plus you're getting a Rust-Oleum size can instead of a Duplicolor size can. You know what I mean?
Call them digger.
And they're good at matching paint too. Okay, that's
I suppose they got a little computer and they can pretty much match any paint because they get people who want to bring in whatever they're going to paint and stuff like that. And
it seems their sole focus is paint mainly. You know, they do all the freaking painting hardware stuff like masking and drywalling stuff and everything else too. You know, all the prep work shit. But if you have one of those stores, don't be afraid to stop in there and see what they have for availability.
Yeah, I don't even think
they got one in Syracuse.
Yeah, I know they got one in Syracuse. They got one in the plaza up there on the east end of Auburn. But that's like small little fucking dinky one up there.
Got into a fight with his girlfriend and both went to jail. What, the dude and the paint?
What? Oh, yes. I remember you telling me about that in a fucking email and stuff like that. Yeah, you end up getting rid of all his shit and stuff like that. Fucking
that would suck.
That suck fucking balls.
The big one.
Yeah, I remember him telling me about that in emails.
Yeah, it would suck.
Yeah, all the paint to win free housing landlord. Yeah, fucking
120 cans. Ouch.
yeah.
$10 a piece. That's $1,000, $1,200, man. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just rough estimate.
Yeah.
$7 for testers. Yeah,
Yep.
that's not cheap, man.
So
You know, that's
Yeah, F in chat. Yeah. F.
so talked with my friend today, and she is excited to build a model in January when the time comes. She's excited.
I was gonna say, why the fuck you gotta wait?
yeah, that's what I
The reason was it's January because in January I could finally have somebody in my truck with me that's non-family member because of the
You're gonna
stupid
build a
law.
model in your truck?
You're gonna live in a truck?
No.
Down by the
I'm
river?
going to take her to the hobby store so she can choose out whatever model she wants. It's just
Well, she
I
don't
have
have
to
to wait
wait
that
until
long. Just have your
January to do it because I got
Yeah,
my
exactly.
driver's license in June and I have to wait till January until I can have somebody non-family member. I have to wait 6 months. It's a law. I don't know if it's just here in West Virginia or nationwide.
bypass the
I was
bullshit.
gonna
Just
say,
have your
bypass the
parent
law.
take
Fuck,
the
it's
two
only
of you
illegal if
down
you get
there and
caught.
get it. Just have
I
your
mean,
parent
fuck, you
take
know how many
both of
times
you
I
down
drove
there.
fucking on a permit without a fucking adult until I got my license?
You
Oh,
know
no,
how
see,
long
the
I
only
drove
thing you
without
get
a license
pulled
at all?
The
Just
only
don't do
time that
anything you
would
get
be a
pulled
problem
over.
is if you got pulled over. So just fucking drive.
The only problem is if you get pulled over. That's if. Don't do anything stupid to get pulled over. And that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you need a chaperone, but fuck, you know.
I mean, just
Like I was a
simply
good enough
bypass
driver.
the bullshit and have your parents take the two of you down there to get one. Fuck this. Wait until January. Shit, by then she'll be off
Yeah,
on the
fuck yeah, bud.
boys or some fucking thing like shoes and purses and jewelry and makeup, and then
It's
she'll
not
never have
model
money
related.
for a
Models will
fucking
take a
hobby.
back burner.
She'll never have money for a fucking hobby after that.
Right, exactly.
Ask Jess. She should know.
Right.
What came first, models or makeup?
Well, I don't know. Jeff might be like kind of be like the exception to the rule there. She may be. Oh, there you go. You can pick her up at the truck stop too.
There you go. Just tell her parents to meet you there. The two of you can get their separate vehicles.
Right. Or you can have both parents stuff like that, sit there in the same vehicle and they can take the other parent's vehicle. Nah, that wouldn't look right, but
I got a church and a school with her, so
that's right.
So the
Not
excuse
wrong.
is that she's going to come over and work on homework together. You guys are going to sit there and build models the whole night and not get anything done, right?
Right.
It's an art project. It's an art project that we're working on together.
Right. Art project. What the hell do they call that? Contemporary dance or something? Or
They're just trying to
interpretive
make the
dance?
curtains match the carpet.
Right.
Trying to pick out the right fucking colors.
and her brother's wanting to do one too.
It's 2023.
Well, you could do one.
Get it up.
No. We definitely need more women in the hobby, though. That's all there is.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, even if we could get up to like 49% females in the hobby, it would still be male dominated. So it's gonna take us freaking way more than half of the population of the planet.
My mom has built a few model cars. She's built some in art class, and when she was in high school, she has no idea where hers are at, and she has built one model on my YouTube.
Exactly, Jess. Thank you. I was going there. Oh, see, Jess knows.
Kids these days, I swear.
I know. Kids these days don't understand. Like,
you gotta love the inexperience, though.
Me and my mom, we did a double build. We both built 78 Fords I did mine. I think Sunrise Red. She did hers metallic blue, and that's the only one she's done on YouTube for me. Well, with me.
My mom doesn't build the car models, but I got her into doing the dollhouse stuff with me, and she's
My
been a
sister-
seamstress tailor doing clothes all her life and shit. So she ended up doing
It's a
bedspreads,
classic,
curtains,
true
and all
story,
kinds of
Daniel.
My sister, she's built I think about 3, maybe 4 models, and I'm trying to get her to do one more because she hasn't done a double build with me on YouTube at all, and she's too stubborn and won't do it. Trying to do like a Camaro double build because I was going to build an older Camaro and she's going to build a newer Camaro.
Well, if she won't do it, then fuck her. Move on.
That's right.
I know. I've been trying to get her
to like
to do it, but she's like, no, because she's not into it like I am. Yet she has models in her room. She has about like 20 in her room. Yet I've built like most of them. That's in her room.
Well, that's good. That's saving on your stash a little bit without having to spend money.
Like she's built.
All right, guys, I gotta kick out of here.
I'm just gonna build it.
She's built a Camaro, 55 Chevy.
Well, maybe
truck.
if we were
She made a
somewhere
flatbed.
overseas, like in Dubai or something like that, where they have camels, but you know, I mean, yeah.
She's built a
Dubai?
69.
Good, because I can't afford it. Go ahead.
My sister's.
Yep, exactly. So
my sister has built a 69 Shelby Cobra with no motor in it or tail lights, no rear bumper.
Well, it's a work in progress.
It's all cosmetics. Who needs it?
Yeah, lights are only overrated shit. You don't need them.
Those are not for the driver. Those are for the people watching the driver.
Right.
And the rest that's in her room is what me and my dad has built.
All right, guys, I gotta head on out.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually do the same thing.
same
I'm gonna
here.
make like a baby and head out myself. So
Yeah, I gotta take meds to go to sleep, so that's gonna take a couple hours to take effect.
all right, Chuck. I
Get it in,
appreciate you
have fun,
coming
man.
to hang out.
Later, Chuck.
It was always fun. So
Yeah, I'll take care now.
all right, you do the same.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
So it's been a good night so far. I did a decent little bit of work cleaning up some parts on this A864 that I started. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and just kind of fucking worked on that. So, all right, Jeff, I appreciate you, and thanks for dropping by. Stay cool there in Texas, stuff like that. Daniel, appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by.
Later, y'all.
Jess, appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by. Jonathan, Ryan, thanks for dropping by.
No problem.
Kevin Smith, have a good night. Let's see. I think Dwayne, Gary's still in here. I think Josh is still in here. I think Jeff Elliott already punched out. Corey already punched out. So we pretty much got everybody checked out, stuff like that. So if y'all are in here and stuff like that, want to say thank you for coming to hang out.
Yeah, have a good night, Cliff,
Monday
and
night,
everybody
stuff
else.
like that. And yeah, so probably do this again next weekend, or not next week, not weekend, week. So all right.
All right, you have a good night, Cliff, and
Y'all
everybody
too,
else.
John. Have a good night, and we gone.